Does your mom know you're watching this show? Welcome, everyone, to the Friday Night BS show. I need to remind everyone that this show is rated R and is intended for mature audiences only. Also, need to add that we are not licensed psychiatrists, therapists, or doctors. Our knowledge in these topics are from our life experiences only. Also, any stats shown or talked about on this show come from the websites or Google. So if you get upset, you know where to go. Also, add happy.
Don't at me.
Yeah, happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but
Yep.
I don't have. I didn't think I should have had the, but then it's all veterans, so I would have to have like all the flags up
Yep.
there. It'd be too much work.
Not oh my goodness, you're so
appreciate
lazy.
all the effort you went into, and I'm too lazy to find some flags. But yeah, I mean, thank you for all your services, everybody. Hello, Mallory's out there. What else? Oh, that's it. I think that's it. And we're going to say hello to our co-host real quick, and then go into shameless plug. So, hello, Jennifer. Hello, Deana. How is your week going?
Not bad.
Give me something, girl. Live. I'm living. What is that? I'm living through you.
You were here first, Jen. That never happened. So you have something for me.
I'm having a great week. Tomorrow's kind of a sad day for me tomorrow, but this week has been going well. And I went and looked at last week's show. I could see the difference of how fucking tired I was Friday from doing this show. And it's just those girls wore me fucking out. I'm watching a replay like the next day, and my eyes are half shut. I'm so tired. I had no alcohol, so it was just like I was like, God, man, something felt wrong Friday. And it wasn't the show. The show was funny and it was great, but it sounded like I was just like, yeah, and then today we're gonna, just like I was just so out of. They sucked the energy right out of me. Let me do real quick. This part of the show it's a shameless plug. We're gonna plug our own show, our own website. So I'm going to open this here real quick, share screen, and there it is. And this is where you can find us, guys. Head on over to if you're having a hard time, you can't, or you didn't see the link or whatever, you can always go to the Friday Night BS show page, see Deana and Jennifer and that dude in the middle there and the duck. And you can find all the links to our show right down there. If you click on the Twitch one, watch, you'll see us live on Twitch right now. Let's see if this is possible, ladies.
Wow.
Ooh, it's a picture in a picture.
That.
Wait. There we are.
All right. Don't stare into that too long.
That is movie technology right there. That is just, that's witchery. Witchery. No, I'm kidding.
Burn the witch.
The show is sponsored by, you can find all our links. You can click on them, take you to our group page. So if you interested in joining the group page, we'll always have fun on that page, and they'll take you there as well.
There's some funny shit on that page.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. So the FridayNightBSShow.com. That's where you'll find the website to the show and the links, guys. So, and all right, Jennifer, come on, give it to me, Jen. What did you do? What are you having a decent week, a bad week? Yeah, there you go.
The thing is that I have a routine. I do my work. I enjoy music. I read. I cook my meals. To me, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah. Nothing crazy, nothing exciting.
I work out. I'm on Noom. I've lost almost 7 pounds.
Nice.
So I'm like,
yeah, I think that 7 pounds came to me.
Better than you than me, babe.
You're welcome.
All I'm saying is that treadmill's got to get dusted off. And Deana, how's your week going?
My week has been great. My oldest is going to be 21 tomorrow.
Woohoo!
21.
Yeah, so it's been all parties and rum and cokes around here.
Yeah, mine turned 28 on the 9th. On the 9th, yeah, she turned 28. I can't believe it. My youngest is 28 years old, man. What the?
Ooh, My
My
youngest is
eldest is
15, and I'm not looking
33.
forward to that.
Yeah, Frankie. I think Frankie is a year younger than Nadia.
Yeah, Nadia is
Yeah,
33.
yeah. Frank's 32. Yeah, we're old. Fuck, we're old people, man. I'm gonna change this show to the Friday night old people show.
Hey, you know what? I feel fine. So I don't
Yeah.
care.
Hey, as long as you can get out of bed every morning and not go, "Oh, shit." I haven't done that yet. I mean, after, like, maybe a stressful day of working on the lawn and doing, like yeah, I get up, like, oh for instance, when we went and picked, a fucking truckload of tomatoes to make tomato sauce, yeah, the next fucking day, I couldn't fucking move. I mean, I was
Oh my god. I
yeah,
work out. I work out to freaking beach body and I do weights and I do
yeah.
all kinds of crazy shit. You need to move during the
No, no,
week.
I do, but it's that being down, bending over, on your knees, picking tomatoes with a bucket,
I
carrying 'em to
know.
a truck. I mean, at that moment, that next day, I'm like,
Oh,
"Fuck it."
you're done.
I'm like, "Fuck it." I'm just
You
gonna
need
get Pre
ibuprofen.
yeah, I'm gonna get Prego from fucking the supermarket. I'm gonna buy jar of sauce. It's so much fucking easier, man. Just go to the supermarket and buy sauce.
Prego, listen to you.
Hell yeah.
That's horrible. It's a
Yeah.
tradition, Johnny.
This is funny. You know what? Now I ate, for the first time in probably, I don't know, good 30 years, I ate, Chef Boyardee raviolis in a can.
Is your stomach okay?
On purpose?
I did not enjoy them one bit, but I was at the supermarket and I was like, I looked over at them. I was in the soup section and then they were there, and I was just like, why does this still exist? That's what I thought to myself. Why does this still exist? I say the same thing when I walk past Spam. I love Spam, but I
I
always
do too.
Oh, no.
but I'm like, why does this still exist? And I said to myself, you know what? Let me give it a try. I'm gonna buy a can of Chef Boyardee beef raviolis and eat them. And yeah, I regretted every fucking bite.
You serious?
You
I
should have gotten the SpaghettiOs. Those are
Oh no, no.
disgusting too. They're
No. It's the
disgusting.
same shitty sauce. It's the same shitty sauce, whether
It's
it's the
just
fucking raviolis.
fake tomato. Bleh, bleh,
I
bleh.
don't know
And it
what
gives you acid reflux.
it gave me something
Yeah.
alright the next day, but it wasn't yeah, it wasn't a pleasant, it wasn't even like I didn't even, like, eat them and go, "Oh, these aren't" sometimes you kinda go, "Oh, this is not that bad," this is
Mm-mm.
I could yeah, no, not at any given point in
Mm-mm.
time, yeah, did I feel like saying, "This is not bad." I mean, would I eat it if I'm, like, fucking starving? Yeah, I mean, come on, I'd eat it, but, like, if I'm not starving, no,
Don't force yourself to eat that unless you have to.
it will be another 30 years before I eat a can of fucking beef
This
ravioli.
is a reminder.
You gotta remind yourself of this show. Do not eat a can of Chef Boyardee fucking
Fucking
ravioli.
sticky notes all over
I
the
don't
house.
I don't care. I don't care what year it is.
I gotta put a sticky note in the car on the visor thing right there. Do not buy, Johnny. I know you're going to the supermarket, but do not buy beef beef raviolis from fucking Chef Boyardee.
They're still
Uh,
gonna taste like shit.
yeah. They weren't. It was not pleasant. It wasn't pleasant. I was trying to find some weird news, and I found one. And I didn't know this was
One?
still going on, but I guess people are still doing this. National Park Service wants humans to stop licking this toad. So there's this toad that's out there. Yeah.
Does this happen like every 10 years?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It is. It is. I mean, in fact, this is funny. The picture they choose. Let me put up the picture real quick here. They choose for this article is hilarious.
Why are they licking fucking toads?
The frog
Like
She
what?
Slender Man frog version.
selfie. It's a selfie with the fucking cam. Yeah. So a Sonora desert toad. So I guess kids are out there in Arizona. They're looking for this frog, and they're licking it. And I guess they're
Because it's the poisons cause them to hallucinate.
yeah, but you have to be careful. I mean,
Oh, no.
if you put too much, if you lick too much, god damn it,
Mm.
if you lick too much of that frog, you're gonna
You got
die.
like this.
Yeah, I mean, I, I, I
I,
it brings me back to. I mean, like like, you ever think back, you see something or you hear a certain word and you wonder who was the first one that said that word or who was the person that came up with that idea. Like for me, this thing that brings me to that point in my mind. It's like, who's the fucking first guy that said, I'm gonna lick this frog? You know what I mean? I mean, how do you even
I bet you it was some kid in science, or if somebody, it had to do with science, because once they determined that because they swab animals, they check them for all different kinds of things, and then they
yeah,
catalog them. So
yeah,
once they realize what a poison can do, because they have to check that too if an
yeah.
animal is poisonous. Somebody smart did
Yeah,
it.
yeah, but we're talking. This goes back centuries. I mean, there wasn't scientists really digging into that kind of theory. There was
Put
some
the
dude that was
scientists
walking
down.
around thinking to himself, you know what? I never licked a frog. I'm gonna lick a
Maybe,
frog.
maybe they ate it.
They could have eaten it and gotten the
They
side effects
they
from it.
they
Yeah,
could have cooked it, because you know
yeah,
what? Somebody had to be the first person to figure
yeah.
out
Try it.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in I guess that it's this frog. It's a Colorado river toad is also another one. But yeah, I mean, I just when I see stories like this, it brings me back to like the things that we've had to deal with, like in the last. We talked about it, Benadryl and fucking chicken, fucking Tide Pods, fucking. All these stupid things. And I mean, I get it. We're human beings. We're creative. We're always looking for different things, but
Always
to
trying to find something to fuck us up.
I mean, yeah,
Or
I
not.
mean, fuck. That's why fucking beer was invented or ale, whatever you want to
Alcohol,
call it. Yeah,
beer,
yeah.
cigarettes.
I mean, fucking some monks like did this life sucks. I need to figure out a way to get myself through it, and they
Mhm.
invented
I
ale. They're
need
like,
alcohol.
I need alcohol. I can't have women. I need alcohol. Goddamn it. But yeah, so you guys out there in Colorado and Arizona, please stop licking the frogs.
Just
I
say
mean,
no to frogs.
just say no. It's the new bumper sticker going across Arizona and Colorado. Say no to frogs.
Just
Don't
say
lick
no.
your frog. Yeah, I
Oh,
mean, it's
Don't
crazy.
rip it.
It's crazy. Like I said, I mean, I guess we're adventurous people. I mean, all of it. I mean, we
no,
just
that sounds stupid.
yeah, it does sound stupid, but I mean, like you said, I mean, if you start to think about it, uh, you know, the first person for everything that's ever happened. I mean, they've had to deal with all these things. The first that guy and the guy that had to name everything. I feel sorry for those two guys right there. I don't know who the first guy is. Well, the first guy for everything first. It could be a whole bunch of different people, but that one dude that had to name everything, dude. I mean, just like
What
fuck
should
that.
we call that thing right there?
Hmm. Hmm. I mean, and some of the names, come on, man.
It's very.
Uh,
We got to look into that shit.
yeah, I mean, supposedly Adam named all the animals, but we can go down that whole other road with that one. Yeah,
It's a
he,
whole different episode.
yeah, I mean, it's that bastard couldn't even find the clitoris, so I don't
Did
think
we go over this? You kissed the ghost.
you kissed the guy. We know now, but he didn't have. But Dina, Adam didn't have the sketches and the artwork that you
The
created.
sketches.
He also bit
I
the
would just,
apple.
what we're talking
So
about that, but what about, cavemen?
Caveman,
You
caveman.
have Neanderthals. You
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
cavemen probably didn't give a shit about.
Yeah, well, back then didn't they just grab you guys by the head of hair and just
Yeah,
drag you into
no,
into the caves and just said, "Roo, roo,
But okay, one, there's no
then make babies.
witnesses, so we don't know what the fuck happened.
roo."
It's
Uh,
not like they had
it
a
was
hope.
like the caveman was like the raging 60s, or the 70s where everybody was just having orgies. That's what cavemen were like.
It was the Sasquatch of 1840. He was very
Yeah,
astute.
they didn't have the type. They didn't have
They
like
did
that's my
they
wife.
did say
You
that
can't touch her.
Neanderthals did end up basically fucking themselves out of existence.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
And
yeah.
cannibalizing. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. It's good
Mhm.
for them. Good for them. That's the
If
way
you
you
can't
wanna go
fuck
out.
it, eat it.
Yeah, if you can't fuck it, eat it. That's not a bad
Both.
that's
It
a new
might be
bumper
great.
sticker right there.
If you
I
can't
think
I
fuck
that
might
it,
make
eat
those
it.
on the website next
yeah,
week.
it'll be up on
If you
next week's
can't fuck
website. Yeah,
it,
yeah.
eat
Merch.
it.
Let's
You
find
can't fuck it,
merch.
eat it. I oh, oh, that could get scary. That could get scary.
You can't
Oh
fuck
my
it,
god.
eat it.
Yeah. Hey, I'm
That
eating
is
you or
good.
I'm gonna you just walk up to random people. I'm either gonna eat you or fuck you. It just depends on what kind of day I'm having.
You're either Chef Ramsay or Jeffrey Dahmer.
Either Chef Boyardee. Oh man. Well, you guys ready to get into the 10 strip club commandments, etiquette?
Let's do
And
it.
it was funny
Okay.
because when I was doing the promo video, I started thinking about it. And I'm right. I don't think any guy doesn't have at least one or two friends that's broken every single one of these rules within like the first 15 minutes of being in a strip club. You know, you always have that one guy that's no touch, no touch. It's constantly got to be told no touch, no touch. Or, yeah, exactly. So we're gonna go through those real quick. Let me open up the strip club etiquette picture page. Thou shalt have no other distraction before me. I think you're there.
Spoken.
Yeah, I mean, I think the guy needs to realize he's there for a reason. He shouldn't have any other outside distractions. He should shut his phone off and enjoy the ladies, right? I mean that's common. Any argument with
Pay the door fee. Aren't you trying to the economy sucks?
yeah, start using
Trying
quarters,
to value
like,
your dollar.
start
Oh
fucking quarters,
god.
start
Nobody's
flipping quarters
no
at her and shit.
nobody's throwing quarters at a stripper. You'll get kicked out. That's stupid. Okay. You would be breaking some rules there.
Like
No, we don't do
1884.
that.
Yeah,
No.
baby.
You could throw
College coins.
you could throw quarters at her and like, "Next." But yeah, so, basically it's talking about that, you come to the strip club for a reason, and that reason is to be entertained and you're and
And to see
having your
boobies.
yeah, to see boobies, be
Yep.
entertained, have a little sideshow. Some of the strippers put a little show together. Got little costumes, and
There are
it's like
different kinds of strip clubs.
yeah, it's like a theater,
Yes.
but not a theater. It's like being at the New York theater, but not. Kind of like that.
How many
Depends on what
strip
the
clubs
door
how
fee
many
is.
how many strip clubs have
To
you been to,
be
Johnny?
to BBs or not to be. But yeah,
How many strip clubs have you been to?
oh, quite a few. Quite a few. Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah. No, I'm not. I mean, to be honest, they're all right. I mean, but to me, it's just like, why am I here stressing myself out to the point where I'm going to go home to no one? So, there's no sense. I mean, when I was married, that made sense. I'm going to come, I'm on the car ride home. I'm thinking, I am going to fuck the shit out of her tonight.
Well,
That's,
good.
that's what
That
guys
that
go.
That's a
that that
healthy way to put out that energy.
Yeah, and
that
I know a
and
lot of people that go together. They
yep.
enjoy it.
Yes.
They enjoy going together,
Done
and it
that.
brings both of them excitement. So
Because it's
again,
very sexual in
yeah,
nature.
it's very
Oh,
sexual
very
nature.
much.
So remember, thou shalt not have no distraction before me. So focus on. I don't know. I don't want to say the word. I got titties. Focus on the titties that
Focus
are in
on
front of you.
titties
Yeah,
and baseball.
yeah. No, yeah, and baseball.
Focus on the titties.
Only focus on baseball if you're getting the lap dance, because then you kind of you got to be careful there. Thou shalt not record or photograph my image, guys.
Yeah, that's rude.
It's right there when you walk in, guys. It's right there. If you're gonna pull your cell phone out and you're gonna try to take a picture of one of the girls, you're gonna get yourself kicked out of there. Probably, depending on what kind of club, you might get beat up a little bit first. Yeah. So no, 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 and it is a class A misdemeanor too. I did not know that recording in a club.
I
So
didn't know that either. That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, that's a class. So you can, they probably more than likely just kick you out. I mean, probably don't want to take it to court or have to
Right.
file charges and go through all that nonsense. But yeah, because they know what you're going to do with it. A lot of time. Well, we live in this age of media, so everything goes to YouTube or
Right.
goes
It
to
goes straight to
Twitch.
Pornhub.
So yeah,
Sure.
so why go see her when I can see her on YouTube?
Right.
Yeah. Thou shalt now present thy junk. Number 3.
Keep it in thy pants, gentlemen.
I mean, whew, I mean, what kind? I mean, yeah, I guess, man, I don't know why you would. I'm trying to think of why you even would do that. Number one, yeah,
You
there's a
don't have to
stripper in
be
front of
wearing
you. There's a stripper in front of you, but there's fucking 15 to 20 fucking guys around you too. Why would you want to whip out your shit, in that situation? So keep your shit in your pants.
Overconfidence?
Yeah, I guess you could be like super drunk, maybe.
A popcorn tub would
Yeah,
be
yeah.
better.
You can pull the fuck, it broke the zipper. It was so excited it broke the zipper. I don't know if that one would pass with the judge. What happened? The zipper broke,
I
man.
think that strip clubs should have, as an option,
Yeah.
should have separate little rooms that had monitors that show all the stuff that's going on out there. And if a guy wanted to go in one of those little rooms and do his business, he pay extra, but he could do it.
I thought that
That
was
is
the thing. I thought they had the masturbation rooms in certain.
no, those are the
in
old
strip
days
clubs.
with the peepholes where you
Yeah,
go
with
in.
the peepholes, and they let the door up, and you put the money in the slot. Is that not still a thing? Maybe I
I
watched too many old movies.
I think that's maybe I want to say like early 50s, maybe late
Yeah.
50s. They had the little peep shows. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not a
Boondock
bad
Saints, they were
idea.
doing that in the 90s, so
Yeah. Pee Wee Herman didn't know about them. That's for sure.
and it ruined his life.
It ruined his
The thing
fucking
is
life.
that, again, I think he got a bad rap. Okay, one, he was at a fucking.
Got a bad rap, all right.
What? Who
It
else
was-
isn't doing that in there? He got a bad rap because he's famous doing a thing
Yeah,
that
he
humans
went.
do
He
at
went.
porn.
I mean, he
Everybody
wasn't.
there was masturbating. It was
Yeah.
full of
Masturbating,
guys.
but
It
he's
was full of
famous,
guys
so-
masturbating. They were
I
at
mean,
an
yeah.
adult movie.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't like, "Hey, check this out. Hey, look at me. Look at." No, he was just
Right.
minding his own business and minding his own business. I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, he's a star. He's a star. So they're gonna
At
go
least
out there.
had the
A
decency to
shooting
put it
star.
in the popcorn bucket so that
Yeah,
nobody sees it.
he should have hit it with some hot buttered popcorn on that
God.
thing.
Ooh.
All right, how do you say ALMS? How do you say that word? Alms?
Alms?
I
I don't
guess
know what that. It's got to be an acronym for something.
yeah, it's got to mean something. It says pay the cover fee alone doesn't make you entitled to gaze at the dancer's divine their vagina. So don't just like stare at it. Don't just like I
That
guess
looks awkward, even without that acronym.
for those on a budget, handheld
For those on a budget, what?
over $1 per dance, honor it's basically saying don't be a skimp on the lap
tipping.
dancers and the tipping part of it. Let's see here. Where's the next one? I gotta scroll down here. Encourage your girlfriend to a lap dance on you at the bar or at the rack isn't arousing to anyone. So yeah, basically,
That's an overgeneralization.
I guess
And a half.
he says either way, folks are here for a show, not a spectacle you created. So basically, if you are going with your significant other, don't fucking start making out. I mean, give me a fucking break. I mean, serious. It's a strip club. Yeah, you can't make out, and stare. He's making out with you, but he's staring at the stripper. That would be a little weird. And this is a big one, guys. This is a big one. Thou shalt not lick or kiss. And that includes frogs. That includes frogs, people. Stop flicking
Damn,
the
double
frog.
damn.
Don't try to kiss your stripper and don't try to lick
Yeah.
your stripper.
No
What if
licking
the
of
stripper
frogs.
is a frog?
No licking
Yeah.
of strippers.
Excuse me, how much will I have to pay you to lick you?
Okay, you gotta you gotta draw a frog.
And I mean, think about it
Next
too. I
episode,
mean,
I will
why
draw
would you want to lick her? I mean, she's got glitter. She's got all kinds of shit on her, dude. How do you explain to
kinds
your
of shit on
wife? How do you explain to your wife you got glitter on your fucking tongue? How do
It was
you
a
even
hard
explain?
day at work, babe.
Hard day.
Licking glitter.
I'm sweating other people's sweat.
Yeah, I got glitter in my mouth. Thou shalt not grope. Don't grope the strippers,
Don't grope.
guys.
That's
Don't
rude.
grope them. If you're going to, I don't. It depends. I guess how much you give them. But I guess this is the thing with the lap dance. I mean, it's like I got to put my hands out here. It's kind, and you get to touch me, but I can't touch you. It's kind of odd. It's kind of weird. And I guess some guys enjoy that because they're giving up control. So some guys enjoy not having that control and being dominated that way. So don't grope your stripper. So don't squeeze her ass, and that includes the waitresses, guys. I know they're walking around with
Yeah,
no
don't do
tops
that.
on, doing their thing. That doesn't mean you can just And I've seen that happen. I've seen guys get kicked out really fucking fast. Now, shall not covet my off time. Don't fucking ask the stripper what she does on her off time. Nobody cares, guys. She doesn't want to share that. She's like, oh yeah, and they give you the same story. What is this? What is the strip club story? Do you guys know what the strip club girl's story is?
I
Tell
fell in love with this girl that I met at the strip
No, no,
club.
no. I'm
And
talking
I
about the
was with her.
stripper. I'm not
Sorry.
talking about the strip. I'm talking about the stripper story. They
fell
use
in
the
Sorry.
same.
love with the stripper.
They use the same story. They use the same story. I'm
What's
in
that story?
college. I'm in college, and I'm just working here to pay my bills.
Pay my college bills.
It's the same story.
And
I
why
can
are you
I can I can
37?
I can assure you that it's not always the same story. I've
It's
known
just,
I've known people who were doctors and
yeah,
nurses, and they've gone to stripping because it paid better.
yeah.
It
Yeah.
does.
No, no,
If
I
you have the
know, but
body
most
for
of
it,
them
go
use
for it.
that story. They always like, I'm in college, I'm paying, this is helping me to pay for college. But yet you see them leaving the club, they're driving a Benz. And I'm like, well, sell the Benz. That pays for your fucking college. You don't have to strip no
Maybe
more.
it's their moms though.
It's not their mom's Benz.
Maybe
You know
maybe
why I know
maybe
it's, you know why I
maybe
know
they're
it?
just saying that.
Yeah. You know why I know it's not mom's Benz? Because there's fucking glitter all over it. No, I'm
Well, that
kidding.
was from the night before at the other strip club.
Thou shalt respect thy dancers. The other strippers, you just made a rude comment. So yeah, so basically they're saying here, if you don't like that one, don't be rude to the one because you're waiting for the next stripper. Don't be rude.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
just asinine.
and this
Don't
one
be
make
an ass.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not steal. Whoever is fucking stealing dollar bills from a strip club floor is not.
That's the shittiest,
That is
lowest thing I've ever
horrible.
heard of.
You
I
just
don't.
stole $1 from a stripper.
You just stole $1 from a stripper.
You better be
Why?
stripping outside.
Yeah, see,
'Cause
Bruce knows. Bruce? They always use that.
I'm in college.
I'm in college. It's always the same story. She could be 40
Oh,
years old as a stripper, and she will give you "I'm in college" story. I promise you.
maybe she's still in college.
I would like to see
Not
samples of that,
speaking for a friend.
Oh yeah, so don't steal. Remember the old gag? I think it was on Married with Children, where Bud finally gets to age where he could take him to the strip club, and Al gives him the dollar bill that has the string tied to it, so he can pull the dollar bill back out.
Oh, Jesus.
That would be fun. Here you go, son. I'm passing it down to you. My dad, your grandfather used it. I used it. Now it's going to you. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, don't steal from the strippers, guys. I mean, they're doing a job, they're working hard, and let's be honest. I mean, think of it this way: do you have the balls to get up there and do what they're doing? So show them a little bit of respect. Show them a little respect. Tip them. I don't like this one tip thing suggestion. It says ones are no longer the chosen dollar value to give a stripper. Now they're saying it should be fives.
Hmm.
Five's a lot. I mean, I expect a lot from $5. No, I'm kidding.
You're so cheap.
Wow. Inflation's a real thing, dude.
Yes, you're
Even in the strip
cheap.
clubs, inflation in the strip clubs. I mean,
Yep. Hold 5
Now,
singles in your
if
mouth.
you need to put it down as 5 singles at a time, then do what you got to do.
yeah. I mean, by the end of the night, she's gonna get my money. She's gonna get it all. But I want to spread it. I want to
Johnny's
spread it
off.
out.
I'm on a budget.
I want to spread it out. I know I'm going to be there at least an hour. So in an hour, let's remember each stripper's song's about 3.5 minutes. So, I figure,
I guess you've been there a few
You
times.
please,
Holy
bang for
yeah,
the buck.
yeah. There's three.
Johnny's
When
off.
they're
Do you
on stage,
give a 2
when
for
they're on
1?
stage, this
Give
is
a
what
2 for
pisses
1.
this is what pisses a lot of guys off, because when they're on stage doing their thing, that can go anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. But when you get a lap dance, it's always like 2.5, 3 minutes. I want that.
It's as long as the song.
Yeah, but
That's
they
because it's
yeah,
one song.
yeah, so when I get
That's
up
yeah.
there, I'm
That's
gonna ask for the, long version of, what is that one
Stairway
song?
to Heaven.
Stairway to Heaven. I want
Sound
You,
fucking
like
you
Stairway
know,
in his
okay, you know
absolute longest.
the reason why they have the personal lap dances be a specific time frame.
if you say because a guy gets off in 30 seconds, I'm gonna be mad at you, Jennifer.
Well, no, no, no.
Okay.
But
No, I
if I
really
mean,
want to
if
know the answer to this.
no, you would because usually a song's about 2, 3 minutes, maybe some 4 or 5. If you got a beautiful woman grinding on a guy that never gets laid, he is going to come. He
That's right.
is
See, she
going
went
to.
there. She
That's
went
fair.
there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but if for if this, you got to think about it. This
Yeah.
guy's may not be getting any, and he
And
goes
the
there.
Gala Novita, baby.
No,
Uh,
and it does happen. That's why they restrict it so that these guys ain't jizzing on the dancers.
I mean, I think they expect that. I think to me, if I was a stripper, I'd be like, yeah. I think I bet you, like, I
No,
bet you in the locker rooms, like
Oh,
just
locker
yeah,
rooms
yeah.
the
because
fucking
you're a
strippers
female
go in locker.
stripper.
They go, well, how many did you get tonight? I think I got 4 or 5 and 6 and that, and they're just like showing off. Like I got 10 guys to get off tonight.
Okay, no, it's not a contest, and I don't believe that
No,
that
I
happens.
promise you that is not something they're looking forward to.
No,
No,
I
That
know
is
you.
not a
No, I'm just
grand
kidding.
no.
win for
I
anybody.
won. I won. I won. I won. I
Mm-mm.
won. I won. No.
That's an I can't return these panties now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Moment.
I gotta change, god damn it.
Damn
So,
it.
yeah, guys, I thought we'd redo those etiquettes and make sure everybody remembers, treat them with a little bit of respect. Go in there with some cash. I know it sucks. A lot of times guys get upset with these really heavy cover charges. And, especially a majority of them now, I mean, basically all you can drink is old duels or sodas and stuff like that. So there's no alcohol. That does not mean that you get fucking plastered and then go. you know,
Pre-game, you
yeah.
are sophisticated, and you go home and
Yeah, do
enjoy
your
yourself.
thing. Do your thing. And then look at Dina's charts on how to find a clitoris. And then
I'll reanimate it for anybody that
yeah,
needs
yeah.
more.
Oh, yeah. Make that a cartoon
I'm
series.
gonna make that a T-shirt. Are you kidding me?
Cartoon series on
You see my
Nickelodeon.
awesome T-shirt today? Don't be a
I'm
cunt
gonna
cake. I made this right before the show.
nice. What does it say?
It says, "Don't be a cunt cake."
Oh, okay. I'm pretending the same thing as the meme that I sent in the chat. You're my friend. I'm not looking at your boobs. You're my friend. You're my friend.
But the first thing I said to that was, "I'm trying
I'm
not
trying.
to look at
Yeah.
your boobs."
Yeah. So that's it, guys. That's the etiquette for that thing. Jennifer, I was kind of curious. Have you been to a strip club with your significant other?
Well, actually, I have,
Yeah.
and it was quite interesting, and it was fun because I thought it was the best thing ever. It was a nice club in Phoenix, Arizona, and the women were beautiful. And
Mm,
he knew where to go because he was a police officer and his aunt was actually in the industry. So I
yeah.
got to meet strippers, I got to see a lot of stuff. But we went to this one club and they had I mean the women were gorgeous and he bought me a lap dance.
Yeah.
And usually a lap dance is, one song.
One
This
song.
woman was on me for I think about 3 songs. She just was
She
crawling all
likes
over
you.
me. Oh yeah, she liked me.
See, that's not fair. That's
She
not
she
fair.
she even put her face between my legs and started humming.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I
See,
feel
that's
like
not
there's an
fair.
etiquette that's separate for women at
Yeah.
strip
Yeah.
clubs
And
Yeah.
because
and
we're less
okay,
threatening. Like, we're not gonna put
well,
you in our trunk.
it's not
We're
just
just gonna
okay.
enjoy the moment and smile real
There
big.
was a
Yeah.
few elements to it, I'm sure, because
Yeah.
my fiance was a police officer and he knew a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of
That's
these
no fair.
people.
That's no fair.
And so I kind of probably got a
You got
lot more
you got
stuff
a little
than
extra. You got a little more extra.
but I got him a dancer. And the
And
funny
she
thing
didn't
is
touch him.
no, she was all over him. She had her
Yeah.
ass up in his face, and she was just her hair all over the place, and she had this huge set of knockers, and he was an ass man, so I got him a girl with half a ass. Mine had a full ass, but
Uh,
and
eh,
and he sat there, and I'd look over at him just to see whether or not he was enjoying it. And this, I heard him tell the girl, "That's an interesting tattoo you have on the
Oh
base of
yeah,
your
we
back.
go, we go,
What
we go.
what does that mean?" No, he was trying to like not like
Yeah, yeah. That's what
it
I
was
mean.
hilarious. And I was
Yeah,
like, "She's gorgeous. Look at that ass." And he's
yeah.
like, "Oh my god."
That's where our minds start working, especially like, it's like all of a sudden, hey, yeah, what city are you from? Are you local? It's like, dude, you're getting a lap dance. You don't need to ask
He
her what
nervous.
city.
He was nervous and
Yeah,
uncomfortable because
yeah,
I was in the next seat with this woman just all over me, and I was
uh,
like,
yeah. Hey, Nick, being an ex-cop, how many strip clubs have you had to go crack down the authority in? I'd like to know. And Dina, how about you, Dina?
I've
You,
been to 2 strip clubs in my entire life. One of them I've frequented, though.
that was a good way of putting it.
I mean, there's this strip club in Franklin that's like an hour. No, it's probably like 40 minutes from here. But they always have porn stars as like their feature.
yeah,
And I
yeah,
can't not go there because
Oh, I know,
the
they're
girls that
gorgeous.
usually go to the strip clubs are always like, I'm gonna be rude and I'm gonna snap my glow
you're
stick and explode it on your face and be an asshole. Like it's not fair. But
fucking Nick.
I
You're so full of shit,
go
Nick.
to that shit.
I went to one and I saw a playmate do the whole candle act and everything. And I was like,
Ooh.
"Woo!" Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and she came up to me and she was giving me stuff, and she was all, I was like, "Oh my god!"
uh,
I feel like it's so much more fun to be a girl at a strip club. It
yeah,
really
I
is.
think
Oh,
If
I
so.
you
had
have
a
the
I
opportunity
think
to
blast.
so.
bring a girl with you to a strip club,
Yeah,
absolutely do it. You will
yeah.
have way more fun than if you go with a group of dudes. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen even for you ladies going to a strip club that has just all the guys in there for you. I mean,
I don't even care about
you
that.
I
girls,
don't know.
it's a whole different atmosphere because if you were to take two cameras and hide them in a male strip club and a female strip club, you would see two different things. You would see guys
Oh,
going like
sure.
this and ladies just fucking jumping up, doing all kinds of
Okay.
fucking dances, getting on
Next summer, I'm going to come out to Modesto and we're going to do some science.
Nick, Nick just goes for the food. Me
No,
too, Nick.
I've been to a male review. I've been to it because I used to
Yeah,
work at a karaoke bar in Riverbank
yeah,
in
That's awesome.
Oakdale. It was in Oakdale, and they had Thunder from Down Under
yeah,
performing at our karaoke bar. So I took a friend of mine to it, and I paid for. She was going into the military, and thank you for your service. And
Happy Veterans Day.
but she was leaving, and I wanted to surprise her and have her have fun before she left. We go there.
yeah,
Disgusting. Just gross. Just gross. This man, the furriness, stay away from me. I was like, I have no money. This guy was chasing me around the fucking bar.
uh,
And he was like, and I'm like, it's not for me, it's for my friend. I'm like, I gave her all the ones. I was like, leave me the
yeah,
fuck alone.
yeah,
And so that happened all night. And yeah, they were horny old ladies there, but I'm trying to run my little ass away from these
yeah.
fucking strippers. One of them is like Sasquatch, and the other one looked like fucking Kevin Sorbo from fucking Hercules.
Oh God,
Uh,
yeah, Nick. I go for the food too. I think the strippers gotta hate that you have food there. It's like I got barbecue sauce all over me. God damn it!
well, you're not supposed to touch the strippers anyway, so keep your
You
sticky
know we
fingers to
are.
yourself.
You know we are. Yeah, we know we are. So yeah, that's it for that subject. Be nice, be respectful. Don't go in there drunk. Keep your phone in your fucking pocket. Pay
Keep your hands
attention
to
to
yourself.
keep your hands to
Bring a girl with
yourself.
you.
Yeah, yeah, and fulfill a
Don't make a
fantasy.
spectacle out of yourself. You're
Yeah,
not there to give a show. You're there to see one.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, keep it in your pants and don't lick, or don't lick or
Lovely.
kiss the
That's gross.
strippers or the frogs outside of the strip club in Arizona and Colorado. Don't lick the frogs before going into the strip club too, as well. Keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, that would be bad. You
Oh
might have a
God.
bad trip. Could you
There's like
imagine?
8 boobies. I see 8 boobies.
They start exploding.
I want to motorboat all 8 of those. The chick's just standing there like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Dudes there.
Hey, I don't got 8 boobs. And then the stripper's thinking, maybe I should get 8 boobs. I make a lot of
No,
money.
no, 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 please, no, no, no. We have what? No.
I want to get that boob on my back. No, I'm kidding. All right, let's get into this one. I'm curious how you ladies look at this, I'm not going to try to pretend like I think guys this weighs on them or they really think about how important it is to make sure that first kiss is amazing. I don't know. Maybe some guys do. Maybe some guys don't really care. They just are a little nervous. They don't really put a lot of effort into it. They're just like, okay, I got a kiss. So I'm going to ask you, ladies. Deana, you first here. How important is that first kiss?
Like 1,000% important. I
That's
mean, you can feel when a guy's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh,
And you
come
can feel when there's like 1,000% chemistry. It's
yeah,
very obvious.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
And there's I mean, and either one of those
does it got to
spectrums,
knock
it's
your
awkward.
socks off, or does it just have? Let me put it this way: does it have to knock your socks off, or just be okay?
No, it has to knock your socks
You
off.
got to
There
knock
has to
your
be
you,
chemistry.
yes, you have to feel that tingle.
Yeah.
that tingle. All
If you
right.
don't feel the tingle,
If you
How
don't feel
much?
a tingle, if your foot doesn't kick back a little bit out of
if
just,
you don't clench a little bit,
yes, you
Oh
don't feel a
wow.
little bit moist, it's not even worth it.
yes.
So technique's important. Technique's in tune, not too much
Yes.
tongue, not too little tongue.
I've had somebody kiss my nose.
Yeah, that's weird.
I've done that because awkward situation.
No, like their
Make
whole
them
mouth
laugh.
was
Yeah,
no, their
I've
whole
done that.
mouth was just like, and I was
Have
like,
you ever been like, I'm trying to make out with you though and be cute, and then you accidentally kiss their nose? It's
Yeah.
it's adorable and annoying. That's happened to me before.
Well, it's better
I
than
mean,
getting kissed. It's better than getting kissed on the forehead.
kisses on the forehead.
or the little
From
kiss
our
on the cheek,
grandmothers, yeah, from
the
our
little kiss on the
grandmother.
cheek.
I mean, I remember like kissing my ex-wife on the forehead, like when she was sick.
Oh yeah, because
Just to, oh,
that's
get
love.
better.
That's
Kiss.
that's
But if
that's
I'm on a
down the
date,
road.
if I'm on a date and I walk you back to your house and I kiss you on the forehead, I'm thinking I'm not getting a phone call from you ever again.
Yeah, that's probably
Like, he
right.
thinks I'm his sister.
Like I could see her walking back in the house. That motherfucker just kissed me on the forehead. No. So it's important. I don't
Yeah.
know how much effort really goes into. I really never paid attention. I've never. Okay, you guys are gonna whatever, John. But I've never been told I was a bad kisser. I've always been told I was a really good kisser. So
Well,
I've
then
never,
that's
and I don't think I've ever put like oh my god, this is it. I got to make sure this like you said knocks her out. Fucking just I never really put that in. I just go in for the kiss. So
There's a
I don't.
very subtle read the room situation that goes into a kiss, and very much is
hugging
chemistry
a
motivated,
handshake.
but hug and a handshake.
It was a great date.
Her goodness,
All three, the trifecta: hug, handshake, and a
handshake,
kiss, and a
little
kiss on
bit
the
of
Kiss on
forehead.
the
tongue.
forehead.
Kiss on
I'll
the
be like,
forehead.
I don't like you either.
That's what I would say if I was a girl. I don't like you either. You just hug me, handshake, and then kiss me on the forehead.
Are we like, are you Mormon?
All you
No.
need to do now on that
Oh
last
no.
one, the fourth thing, would give me a piece of fucking candy because then you're my fucking grandmother. Here's a hug, a
That's
handshake.
it. I'm carrying around butterscotch hard candies and I'm gonna give them to people.
I have a big purse. We could do that with the Swiss
Yeah,
Miss.
right after he's done hugging you, handshaking you, kissing you on the forehead, and then you just hand them over a fucking piece of candy. Here you go. Thank you. I don't like you
I
either.
like a kiss on the
Have
forehead.
a good day,
It's
sonny
intimate.
boy.
Yeah, you will not be sucking on any nipples, but here's some butterscotch. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my god.
All right, we got two guys out there. We got Nick and Bruce out there. Nick and Bruce. I mean,
Oh
I know,
dear.
Nick he's happily married. But did you put in a lot of effort on that first kiss? Was that first kiss like I got to knock her socks out, or were you just too scared to even think about? I got to do this right. I got one shot at this because I don't think a lot of guys think that. I don't think a lot of guys go in for that first kiss thinking, I got to do this, man. I mean, this has got to be done right. I think there's a lot of other stuff that's going through
Maybe
his
that's part of the
mind.
problem.
but yeah, maybe that could be the problem. So
You gotta be like Eminem and lose yourself.
Yes.
absolutely not. It has to be
Lose yourself
natural.
in the feeling. There's no
You gotta
Lose
lose
yourself.
your fucking self.
See, I think
you
that's
do,
exactly how
literally.
guys think is what Nick just said
It
there.
has to be
Absolutely not. It's just
yes,
natural.
there's something to be said about an organic
Yeah.
connection.
Oh yes. And
Yeah.
and when you can kiss somebody and it's almost as if it's like
Yeah.
musical,
Yeah.
Mhm.
it's just
You feel like you're in
wonderful.
a romance comedy. You're like, I don't know what's happening
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
And this
Just
is
take
like
me to curling
this
conversation.
is some really good shit. Everything gets
Mhm.
real quiet.
Yeah, if it's
Mhm.
not natural, it's fake. Exactly. That's how I think of it. That's why I don't really put a lot of thought into it. I know, and exactly what Dina just said down a few seconds ago is everybody guys don't think the way you guys think when you see that scene in a romantic comedy because you guys want that scene. You want that moment that you saw. And guys, they're not even, that's not even pretty much they probably blinked at that time during the movie or were busy like going to the bathroom or something. So
Right?
they weren't
Or
like,
no.
yeah, yeah, oh, shitty kisser, son of a bitch. But yeah, and if she does tell you you're a great kisser, don't say, "Yeah, I've been practicing on my sister."
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ. I'd be like, you know what? It was really
Please.
nice.
Are we
It
nine?
was
Come
really
on.
nice to meet you. I wish you well.
What would be the proper? Because you can't really answer that one though. It's like, oh, you're a really good kisser, and you can't really say anything other than thank you. You can't say, yeah, I had a lot of practice, or I date a lot, or yeah, I've kissed a lot of women. You can't really, you can't really say anything. Just
You
say thank you,
say thank you.
thank
You
you.
bring it out in me.
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
are you
So
saying,
I've been told. You could say that.
so I've been told. Okay, you
Yeah.
still whore. No, no,
So I've been told, baby. Was
Okay.
uh,
no.
I know where the clitoris is too.
And now we know all the people that aren't getting laid in bars. Hi.
Hi, my name is. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Hi,
like
hi.
I don't think maybe you guys are right. Maybe guys really need to kind of, especially nowadays, you're going, it's so hard to get that first date, and then you finally get that first date, and then, maybe it does click, and it would really suck for you both to click. But then you're just this horrible, sloppy fucking kisser
Okay.
that,
The best advice I can give anyone is if you are in a situation and you're going in for that first kiss, go ahead and you let your lips touch theirs and then you let them take over.
yeah, you
You
could do
let
it
the
that way.
woman take over.
Yes.
Yeah.
You let the woman
Ye-
take over and then she will show you the way that she likes to be kissed.
Dina got so excited she froze. Touchdown! Touchdown!
Woo! Winner,
Oh,
winner.
this is a good
You froze like
You're
this.
like,
Touchdown!
woo! It's like, yes!
Touchdown!
It
That's
looks
not
good
bad.
though.
That's I
It
have
looks
done
good
that
though.
move. I have done that
So
move.
you go in so that you go in, but you let her take over
Yeah.
and she will show you exactly how she likes to because she will teach you. And if you let her teach you, you're going to have a good night.
And then
Y
if you use that information for
Good
the
question.
huh?
Yeah, good question, Nick, and
Mhm.
yes,
Bonus points.
yes.
Yes. John, have you ever kissed a
Yep.
girl and thought, "Damn, that's oh god, yes."
Yeah. Yes, I have, and it was the worst kiss I've ever had in my entire life. Yeah, yeah, it was just like, yeah, it was, number 1, it was sloppy, it was wet, it was nothing that a first kiss should be. I mean, it's
Stick your
first.
face in this.
Yeah, I mean,
Ladies, are we
I
not
was I
watching
was
rom-coms?
I
Come
was so
on.
scared because I thought she was gonna do all that and then go for the bite move, and I just like, "No, don't do that," because
Johnny got scared.
I had I literally had to do
It's
this
okay.
Oh,
because it
you don't
was
wanna do that, especially right now with
no.
this
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
no.
it was pretty sloppy, it was pretty bad, and it felt like she was trying a little too hard to get me to go to that next step by being a little bit maybe that's what it was, now that I think about it.
Maybe.
Maybe she was just being a little more aggressive trying to get me to make that next, you
Oh,
know
she was trying to get some weenie.
maybe. But if she would have put a little bit, less effort into it, she might have got it, so,
Swing and a miss.
She needs some lessons in,
No, I
seductive.
mean, everything was fine, her breath was fine, everything it was just like it was
It was
all
too
over.
much.
It was yeah, I mean, fuck, it felt like her tongue at one point in time went in my fucking nostril. I mean, I was just
Oh,
like, "Jesus
gross.
Christ,
It
man,
might have. She was
slow
tasting
down." Yeah, I was like, "Slow down. Are you Gene Simmons? Is that fucking tongue like 9 inches long, dude, or what?"
She should that could be fun. It
It's like a
if she's
great
hot.
dance.
Yeah, if you're the lady, that could be super fun. Gene Simmons tongue.
Oh, if she woulda grabbed the back of my head, I would've took off running because that's how scared I was. I would've been like, "Oh, fuck, here we go."
Oh.
She's like,
Now,
"Take me."
teasing brains yeah, she was. She was. It felt like she was up there tickling my brain with that tongue. Yeah, that's a good thing that you bring up, though. Somebody where was it? Yeah, I mean, that move is like, you can't do that as a guy. I think a girl's the only one that a woman God, I gotta stop saying girl. A woman, I think, is the only one that can really because I think that's an aggressive move for a man to do on a first date. Now, maybe
Yes.
yeah,
Well,
I mean,
it just depends on, again, on your chemistry, the thing
yeah,
that, you
Yes.
know,
It
grab
depends
all a
on the
handful of hair and
relationship.
just
Don't
if
get
the
me wrong.
chemistry is good
Grab
and the
me by
man
the back of the neck.
with
I
the back
might go
right
with
here
that.
right there, it's like, "Oh god, what's my
yeah,
name?"
yeah. Tonight I'm Bob,
Just
and
let
your
the
safe
mascara
word is
run and go with
yeah.
it.
Like,
My
"Oh,
name is
shit.
Bob, and your safe word is pineapple. Let's go. Uh,
Pineapple! I haven't even
pineapple
touched you
at,
yet."
at the fucking door. Pineapple, pineapple. We haven't even started yet. It's your fucking tongue. It's everywhere. I think it came out my asshole. Oh.
How was your
Really?
colonoscopy?
Now those
Oh,
girls are
your tongue
those
is
girls got
stretching
those girls got skills.
it. You having
I
a hard
can't
time, John?
I can't stop laughing. But yeah, those girls have skills. They can do that with the cherry stems. Yeah, that's skill. But I don't know. Does that skill apply to a kiss though? No, not
Oh,
really.
oh, I can tie.
Jennifer, easy,
Yeah.
relax, take a deep breath. I know you're getting a little excited here. No one's grabbing the back of your head right now.
No,
Relax.
no. Oh, no, no, no.
Yes.
You
Not
must
yet.
s
Yeah.
no. That
After the show. After the
no,
show.
no.
Yeah,
Funny.
so I guess maybe guys really need to Bruce, I know you're single, Nick's married out there, but yeah, put some effort into it, man. Make sure that like Deana and Jennifer says, man, let knock their socks off, man. Or at least queasy. I like the queasy ones. Those are great. I've only had 2 women that have done that after I've kissed them. They just kind of got a little queasy, and I think that
Are you
that
sure they weren't sick?
that is great.
That
No, that's
sounds
a great
not
feeling
great,
for a
man.
guy. That's a great feeling for a guy
I
because
made you
that's
sick?
I made
yeah.
you queasy. Sounds not great.
You know what I
Uh-uh.
mean? Just not, just kind of like they've
Queasy.
lost their
You
breath.
mean
They're
you
just,
mean
yeah,
when the kiss makes them a little, like,
wheezy, like, whoa, what the hell just happened? Did I just,
I
yeah,
usually shutting up.
yeah, yeah. I'm
um,
not going to pretend
that's
it's happened.
okay, that's exactly what I discussed earlier. That's
Yeah,
the tingle.
yeah, the tingle. She just all of a sudden she needs you to hold her up. I mean
That's the
that, yeah,
tingle.
yeah, yeah. Bruce,
Thoughts on the rest of what?
well, you never know. I mean, if that kiss is that fucking great, it could lead to her clothes coming off too. I mean, you never know. I mean, honestly, you don't know.
This
I,
is true.
I don't know. And if she invites you in at fucking 12 o'clock at night for a cup of coffee, it's not fucking
It's
coffee,
not
guys.
coffee.
It's not fucking coffee. Any guy that thinks it's coffee isn't it needs help. It's the same guy that sees a girl at the other end of the bar
He doesn't know how to read between the lines.
stroking a Bud Light bottle. That girl's not interested in
Licking
yeah,
it.
yeah, she's not interested. She's not saying this is the best fucking Coors Light bottle I've ever had in my life.
Oh.
Yeah, she wants a little more. She wants some milk and cookies. Yeah, milk and
Milk
cookies.
and cookies.
Milk and cookies.
Yeah, I
Both of
want
them.
both. I want,
Check, check, check,
Hey,
check,
here,
check.
folks, we just shared that tingle too. We ain't dead. Nobody
no,
said that you
yeah,
were. We
no,
just
no, no, no,
that
yeah,
tingle needs to stay
I
there.
I wish I had the tingle. Like that's
yeah.
not a thing. Like
Yeah.
I
that's
can
hard to find when
honestly,
you're single and in your
yeah.
40 pluses.
Anybody that can go 20, 30, 40 years, and that couple, you can see it. Like I see it. I saw it with my parents. They could look at each other, and they just, you knew that was love. You just see it.
Oh yeah, your
I mean,
parents. Mhm.
that's amazing. If you can keep that for 30, 40 years, 50 years, that's
That's
amazing.
amazing.
Yeah, that's that. You need a trophy. You deserve a trophy.
Seriously.
Yeah. No, if you can keep that fire going for 40, 50, I mean, I know like 50 years is a long time. You're pretty
That's
old, but
hard.
I mean,
Sure.
you guys aren't breaking backs and hips trying to have sex, but
No,
there's
they're
a
trying to
different.
mend backs and
Yeah,
hips.
you're
You
trying to.
Hey,
Hold,
do.
you know what?
yeah, hold on, hun.
Some
I'll
of
get the
these
pee
older
pan.
people some of these older people though, as long as you take care of yourself, your health, and you have that ability, they are having sex at older ages. I mean,
Oh yeah. We know all about the senior citizens homes in Florida, right,
not
Nick?
just that, more and more you're seeing it more and more, older women
Yeah.
having younger,
Yeah.
men, or even people that are in that they're older, that's what they need Viagra.
No, yoga. Nick says gotta do the
Gotta do the
yoga, man.
yoga.
Yoga. Stretching
Yoga.
things behind
You
your
can see
head.
the 80-year-old lady just fucking swing her leg up all the way up
Hell
here.
yeah.
I'm gonna be
Stretch.
that lady. That
I
is a
I
light
I wanna
bulb.
I wanna be that old lady too.
Yeah. And I wanna
Limber
meet those old
motherfucker.
ladies.
No.
But I wanna make sure I have hip surgery first. I wanna have like the titanium hip.
I knew you were gonna say, like,
They
trying
can
to be
rebuild you. They have the
I
technology.
like
want the titanium hip, and the lady's like, "Fuck,
Terminator.
I've been trying for months to break that hip." That fucker's
Jesus.
titanium, ladies. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here we go. I found it. Yep. So make that kiss work. And no, Nick, I'm not dissing you. I think anybody that can be married that long and have a loving relationship and still have that fire and that love for each other,
Absolutely.
that's the
That's a
goal.
very rare thing and good for you.
That's the goal. That's the goal that everybody shoots for. That's why there's dating services. That's why there's dating websites. Everybody is trying to find what you have. So,
Yeah.
People are
yeah.
trying to find their forever.
It's
No,
taken a
well,
very long
forever. I don't
time.
know about
And you're
forever.
still here.
Well, no, you want it, that's
I'm
the
just
okay.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I joke. I
You
joke,
joke?
Janet. I
Okay, you keep
joke.
it joking like that, and you're not gonna
I
find your
joke.
forever.
Oh, you guys are gonna love this next list, guys. We're
Oh
gonna go through this
god.
one really quick. Not well, it can't be
Oh
quick because it's
dear.
about the
Here we
bros.
go.
This is about
Okay.
the bros, man. I wanted to bring a bro show back.
We're the homies.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna use the word homies. I was. It was this close to going the homie show, but I said, I don't know, maybe bros sounds better. So I went bros. This is the updated list for what men want. Look at Jennifer. She didn't even finish the sentence. Jennifer's already shaking her head. Fuck you guys. You
I'm
get
agreeing
shit.
with her. I'm just
You get
very,
shit.
very easygoing.
Yeah.
Bring it so I can
Bring
Come
it.
on.
disagree with all of
Come
these
on.
things.
Come
Bring
on.
it.
You ready, ladies? I would ask if you're sitting down, but you guys are sitting down.
I
Let's do this.
And Nick out there, and Bruce, yeah, let me know what you think. This is the updated list for 2022. What
For the
men want
bros.
what the bros,
Just the
not the
bros.
men, what the bros want. Praise him. Number one, praise him. What are you laughing
Really
for?
cult. It feels very culty.
Number one,
Praise.
I think is
I
like that.
know. I'm the most.
Yeah, you are my God. Praise you. Oh Allah. Oh Allah.
Shut up.
Oh dear.
Praise him. Show him why he's the
No,
man,
don't praise anybody. It's
Almighty man.
terrible.
It says men have surprisingly vulnerable
Vulnerable.
I haven't
Vulnerable.
even been drinking tonight.
Already a
Yeah.
problem. Can't even
Yeah.
state the first
Vulnerable.
minute.
Yeah. They can get vertical. Men like getting vertical at any given
Yes, they
time.
do. And
Yeah.
horizontal.
Vertical.
Yeah. Just, stroke that ego, man. Sometimes tell them, hey, you're the best. Oh my God, that was amazing. Lie. I don't know. Do
Lie.
something, but praise us. Praise us.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, it is almost like a snowflake fucking list here. I
Oh,
think
dear.
this list is going to be a lot different than, say, the guy born in 1968,
Oh
69,
yeah.
70s. Yeah.
Well, I think okay,
Giant
so
bastard.
Eh,
all laughs aside, praising can be something as
yeah.
simple as thank you so much for doing
Going to work
something.
every
You
day
know,
and supporting your family and being the
yeah,
man,
thank you.
being the rock.
Going a little farther, sir.
I'm sorry. I
Okay,
gotta get
but
the bro got excited.
Well, too
you can
excited.
praise various things for them, and it can be at
Yeah.
various moments.
Yeah.
You know,
Just
I really appreciate you.
yeah. Yeah.
It's just something you don't have to necessarily be like,
Yeah.
"You are the best man in the world.
Yeah,
There are no
dude,
men before
no
you."
one takes the trash out like you do, hon. You are
Oh, you're so
fucking
sexy
amazing.
Can
when you
you
take
do it?
that trash
Yeah.
out.
How do
When?
you
Oh god.
how
Can
do
you
you
bend over a little bit while you
yeah,
take
yeah.
that trash out?
You are incredible. You're the number one trash guy in this house.
I
Give
just
him
wanna
some
go out there and
space.
just
How dare ya?
Give the bros some space. Give him some space, but that goes both ways. I think both should have a little bit of space. I should have my friend time. You guys should have your friends time.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
yeah,
that
you
one.
may not necessarily have the same friends.
Well, yeah. I
You
mean,
have the
there's a lot of
basis for that
times, yeah,
sometimes.
the person you're with, like for instance, I mean, for you gals, I'm sure, the guy that you're with, I'm sure he has some friends you dislike, you don't want to hang out with. You're not going to tell him that, but you know,
Why not?
well, you know what I mean, because then you're putting them up against you, and it just starts a whole different argument,
I
and
mean, it's not a
later,
competition. It's like a
right?
hey, if your dude sucks dick as good as I do.
End the story. End the
That's your homie?
Now you're stroking your ego. Now you're stroking your ego. uh, it's
The
kind
head
of a.
bun man? What did that say? What did I missed it?
It
What?
said, yeah, that's the PC list. Yeah,
Of the
yeah,
head bun
The
man
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
they're
generation?
talking about the yuppies.
The yuppies,
Okay.
the not yuppies. They're a different name for those guys.
Um,
Those guppies.
Uh,
beatniks?
what?
Are they beatniks or
That's the
No,
no,
no.
opposite.
Where
I'm like,
they
I
got a
know
name for those guys that wear their hair buns. What are they called? Hipsters. Ba, 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 ba.
hipsters.
Hipsters!
I don't
Hipster
even know
baby.
anymore. I'm like,
My
people
Hipsters are
are
mom
not
paid for
bros.
me to go to Stanford, but I
Hi-
still drive a Ford Fusion.
Yeah, hipsters are not bros. Hipsters are not bros. Okay.
hipsters can be bros.
Hipsters can be
Mm-mm.
being mindful of his time. Okay, yeah, we work hard, just we come home, yeah, praise us, tell us how awesome we are, then
And
give
then
us,
leave you the fuck alone.
make our dinner,
Oh my
come over
god.
there, sit on the table, walk away, don't say nothing. Just give us that little bit of me time.
So you no.
She does.
Am I itching hard enough?
Ah, they do.
Yeah, no. If you would like to have a maid and a mother, you could pay for those things.
Mhm.
I like this.
Otherwise,
I like this list
Yes.
so far.
Oh,
Uh,
you would?
of course.
number
Oh
3.
It's
god.
also not 1962 anymore. So
Hey, can you 2 ladies
proceed.
praise me right now for doing such a great job on this
Go
show?
fuck yourself.
Allow him to be vulnerable. Allow me to be vulnerable. So now, yes,
Allow. Bring
yeah,
it, bitches. Please be vulnerable.
Yeah, there's no allowed about it. Just be.
well, see
Be
that
be that.
I think this is going to like this situation. I think many of us men have run into like there's certain things that make us cry and that you guys don't get. So it's just
So,
like a baseball movie. Like,
And
why are you fucking crying because the guys walked out of a cornfield?
dude, if you penis people explain that to us, we would 1,000%
actually, I
get
understood.
that
I watched
probably
the
better than you
movie.
Yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah,
I watched the movie. I would have understood. The thing is that this whole thing about your vulnerability,
yeah.
it's not that we don't allow you to be it. It's that you don't allow each
You
other to
like,
be it.
yeah, you
It's
guys
like
Well,
will
we
some
like
can't, we
beat
can't.
yourselves
machismo
up
Yeah,
for
I mean,
bullshit.
for me to be
it.
invulnerable in front of another guy, it would have to be a sports movie. It's like, okay, that teared me up a little bit, but like
Because there's
anything
some
else,
weird, stupid
right? It's some
expectation that you
our
can't
macho.
be
We're
Stop
vulnerable.
egos.
it.
Our
It's
Just
yeah,
stop
bullshit.
doing that.
yeah. Old Yella, exactly. So
Oh,
I've had.
Yeller was the dumbest movie I've ever seen.
See, there you go. That's why you're not allowing me to be vulnerable. I
Because
wasn't
he's
loyal.
stupid.
He
Watch a
shot the
dog life.
dog. He shot the
Way
dog.
just as good and
You know what? I've cried many times when an animal has died in a movie or show.
You're
It's
gonna
very
love. You're
I'd
gonna
heartbreaking.
love.
rather
You're
watch a
gonna
person
love
die than an
number
animal.
4.
It
You
hurts
guys
my
are gonna love
feelings.
number 4. You ready for number 4?
God, what?
Make him feel like a hero.
I need a hero to Sorry.
Do I give him a cape?
Make him feel appreciated
Okay.
when he steps up for you. So, like,
You know
I mean,
what? Cosplay. I'll make you feel like a hero. We are dressing you up. We are making you look like fucking
Captain
Superman, the
Captain
I'm
America.
the
Joker.
man.
Carry a shield. Carry the shield to bed on.
Dress up like Deadpool.
Uh,
Oh yeah. Yeah, that works.
they want, here's the sentence. They want you to be impressed by the things they do and would hate for you to look down upon them. So make them feel like a hero. Say, oh, I can't believe you were able to open that door and hold that garbage bag at the same time. You are my hero.
How about I can't believe you were wearing that Deadpool costume and wielding that strap on at the same time.
Oh, I don't like you
Yes.
ladies.
Step
Yes.
it up.
So not my generation.
Oh my god.
Oh, so make us feel like we're heroes. I mean, just as
Heroes.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh my god, honey, that is the straightest stream of
Yeah.
pee I have ever seen. Oh my god, I am so impressed. Can you write your name? Write your name.
Can I have your autograph before she comes to bed? You took that garbage out. I can't believe you were able to open the door and hold the bag together and use your foot to kick the door closed. That is fucking amazing. You're my hero. Can you sign this piece of paper for me?
Oh my god. Is it that
Oh my
easy?
gosh. If you mow my lawn and pick up the leaves and shovel, you
How
get
do
a
you
whole
how do
room
you
for
hold
that
that?
one.
Yeah. How do you hold that
Okay.
beer and mow the lawn at the same time? How's that
Let's
possible?
play a game.
Be physically affectionate. Be physically affectionate. What do you got? What good shit you got for that one, ladies?
Being physically, there's nothing wrong with that. And
It's very self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Yes.
Caress him every now and then.
My ex-husband, I was constantly pinching his ass, slapping
Pinching his ass, slapping his ass.
and just touching him.
I'm waiting to see what Bruce got to say about that one.
Mhm.
Bitch, stop touching me.
Keep your hands to
Viral
yourself.
Drizzlers.
He said, slap that ass.
Do you appreciate a good slap on the ass, Bruce? Do you appreciate a good slap on the ass here right now and then? To slap you see if you put all these in together with the garbage, it works. Slapping the ass, taking the garbage out, fucking holding that, yeah, all together.
Compassing thing.
Yeah. Reassure him you're in this for the long run. So let us know that you're committed to this relationship, ladies.
You're
Again.
gonna be with me until you die. Buddy, you're gonna be with me until you die.
Building
You
trust.
hear what I said? Until you die.
Till you die. Till you die. Taking the garbage out at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Mhm.
So yeah, assure him. Let him know that you are worth. I can't
You're
even
worth
do
the gibber if you
You're
remember
worth
to
my
keep track.
time. Let me believe that I can trust you. I can leave the house and not have to worry about my neighbor coming over and boinking you. That's trust.
It's fair.
Oh, we have a lady's response here.
Don't claim
I have
heart
an
attack.
orgasm.
I have an orgasm.
I come the 911. Damn it! Better start licking your life
It's
like
on
your
it,
life
babe.
depended on it.
Bruce is in it for the insurance.
Oh, Davis.
Oh, she has a point there. Don't you dare have a heart attack before I've come.
Yeah, that's the truth.
I will kill. I
You
know
won't be my
CPR.
hero.
I know CPR.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere, motherfucker.
No, number 7. Number 7. Tell him it's okay if he makes a mistake.
No,
Oh,
it's not.
Yeah, I know that one. You guys are terrible. Oh, well, yeah. I guess you're more. I guess you
It
know
depends
better
on the
than the.
mistake. It depends
Yeah,
on the
It
mistake.
depends
It
on the
depends on the
mistake,
mistake. It
and it
depends on the
depends on the
mistake.
rebound from that mistake.
yeah. You always act like you know better than the Google Assist or the GPS. The GPS says turn right, and then I say no, no, I know a shorter way, and it ends up being longer. And then as soon as we get there, she responds with, "Oh, so you think you know better than the GPS, huh?" It's like, bitch, are we here? Are we
But
here?
okay, but the thing is that she had a point.
Yeah,
Don't be mad.
yeah. Oh, that's
My
my.
point would be, I found the ghost.
I found the
Found the
goat.
go.
You're welcome.
Uh, oh, hold on, someone's at my door.
Oh God, it's the police.
She's here to praise me.
Oh God.
Who is that?
What time is
Ah,
Hold on.
you have to
Talk
look at
amongst
it.
yourselves.
How come?
it? I'll
Oh,
give you a topic.
oh Jesus
No, sorry.
Christ.
I'm not going to go all Mike Myers, Jewish lady. I'm not going to do it.
What? I'm too high for this.
Hi, Jen. How are you? I
I'm
haven't talked
great.
to you one on one in a long time.
I know it's been like a week.
Has it? I feel like
Yes.
it's been like maybe 4 days.
Hmm. Pizza is here. Let me see. You'll hear about that mistake
I
for
don't
the rest
know.
of.
I love everything you post though in the group. Everything is funny.
Oh, I appreciate that. I
I
live to
appreciate you.
entertain. Thank you, and you as well.
I'm hoping the ladies entertained you guys. I will listen to the
Good.
replay
We
tonight to make
entertain
sure.
ourselves, so.
What was our responses here? Uh,
Mm.
yeah, you do for the rest of your fucking life. They never forget it. They don't
Well,
ever
certain
forget it.
certain things, you know what? One thing I despise is when a man will fuck up, like fuck up,
Yeah.
and then be like, expect you to give him another chance
Yeah,
because
but that's
it was
different. A
only
mistake and a
one
fuck up,
time.
I think you're talking like cheating. You consider cheating a mistake?
I think no, I think it's a fuck up.
It's a fuck up, but it's not a mistake.
Oh no, how can it
Yeah.
be a mistake? You didn't
Yeah.
mistakenly fall into that vagina.
Yeah, I
You
did.
chose to.
I thought it was your vagina. Oops.
Oh my god.
They all look the same in the dark,
I
man,
knew you were gonna say that for some reason,
Oh
damn it.
no.
because we share the same mind, Jennifer.
Oh my god. But no, 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 no. There's some things that you know you're not getting a second fucking chance. Nope.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Number 8, you're gonna love this one. Be a
What?
little playful. Be a little playful.
That can
I
be
need
something
I
different
need more
for everybody.
information.
I need more. Give me more. Just be spontaneous. Basically, be spontaneous. What playing in the background here? No, yeah, just be spontaneous. Don't be so quick to say no. I don't want to try that, or no, that sounds. You know what I mean? Just let yourself go. Sometime. I know. Nothing crazy.
Doesn't playful mean it means various things? So what do you mean by are you talking about open-minded and carefree? Or are you talking about somebody that if you come at me with a fucking towel and try to snap me with the towel, I'm gonna beat your ass?
It says a lot of women are experts at organization and multitasking, which can be draining for men. That's what they're saying. It's really easy to wind up things thinking about your to-do list or why not to be a little more spontaneous or let loose together. So that's basically what I'm saying. We understand that you guys are about 8 o'clock here, 9 o'clock here, 10 o'clock here. Well, why can't we do something here, in between 8 and 10 and break the norm up? You know what I'm saying? Just being spontaneous, doing things that are outside the norm, having a little bit of fun, not saying, no, I don't want to go to putt golf or no, I don't want to just be more spontaneous.
Jesus Christ, what has your experience been? Because I'm spontaneous
I've
as
had nothing
fuck.
but great experiences in my relationships.
I'm like, Jesus Christ. I go to the beach, the fucking boardwalk, I go to Chinatown, I go to museums, I can go all kinds of shit. You want to walk around and check out some places? Let's go. You want to go to a place for whatever? Let's go.
Huh? You're a good date. You're a good day. You're spontaneous.
For
You
crying
just
out loud, I went to a cemetery tour.
what the fuck is Bruce writing over here? Sit,
Sit,
stay,
stay here,
roll over.
roll over.
That's gonna get
Sit,
you in
boo boo, sit.
sit. Well, here's a fucking Scooby snack.
Wow.
Would you like a bone?
That's for
Arr.
later, baby.
9 makes no sense. What advice specific to your situation? I don't know. How do you want to? While the article exposed the main things men want in relationships, it can be helpful to speak to a relationship coach about your situation. Oh, so basically, get advice. Go to a do they have professional dating advice people out
Yes,
there?
they have
Sure.
professional, they have matchmakers, they have coaches, all
Mm.
kinds of things. Because some people simply don't have the chops for it. Some people are excruciatingly,
Yeah, bad dates. Yeah,
yeah, they're shy. Some people are, to meet somebody new because you're putting yourself out there. This is a stranger.
yeah,
You don't fucking know what's gonna go on, and there's so many
yeah.
different things. The dating world is so fucking different now.
Hey, dating world's scary, man. That's all I'm saying. It's scary. I think it gets scarier. It's exciting. Like when you're 16, it's like fucking exciting. You're going on a date. Everything is great, you know. And then as you get older, it's like, okay, like at our age, it's like, okay, what's gonna fucking be this guy's problem, or
Or
what,
yeah, or what the
how
hell do I
crazy is this bitch gonna be tonight? You know,
Oh my god.
that great room thing that you had when you were 16, you know, you're going to the what is it, Sadie Hawkins dance, or you're going to you're all excited, you know. Now you get in your 50s, like, man, I hope this one's not crazy, you know, fucking hope
I
she
hope they don't kill
you
me.
hope they don't kill me. Hope they don't ask me to smell a rag like last week's date.
Hope they don't
It
rob
smells like
me
Hope I don't wake up at a bus station
or
without a
missing a
kidney.
kidney.
in Florida. Treat him to romantic gestures, lady. Treat him to romantic gestures. How would you
Okay.
treat your man, Jennifer, to a romantic gesture? And we'll see what Dina's would be.
It depends on what he likes. I mean, I
Well,
could
just pick one of your exes out. How would you,
oh,
maybe not.
I
Never
mean,
mind. Don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
mean, I mean, I've given foot massages, and
Oh, yeah, well,
I've done, the pampering. I've I- I've done those things. I have no problem doing those things.
First,
I've
the first sentence. Many
what?
people don't realize that men want romance just as much as women do.
Well, they do, and you want to adore your no. Well, I'm sorry, the people that I've been with, you
Yeah,
want
yeah,
to adore your
yeah.
your
I get.
mate, and make them feel special because a woman will make you feel the way that she wants to be made feel.
Yeah.
So if
Yes.
you want to be romance and you want to have that affection and that love and that care, women will always in the beginning of the relationship do to you what they want done to them. And at the end of the
Yes.
relationship, they will do to you what was done to them.
Well, I got you.
1000%. That's absolutely true.
Yeah, but that didn't answer my question. What would you do?
I told you, I
Just a
rubbed
foot
his
massage. I want more than a
foot
foot
massage.
massage.
Oh, honey, I'm not gonna tell you about the blowjob.
No, no, that's not.
That's date 4, and you're not on the
That's yeah.
No.
for
That's
that.
date
Oh,
4.
no, I
I
thought I
got
thought in
date 4. I got
relationship. I thought you meant in a
yeah,
relationship, like,
relationship. You know,
in a
how are you going to be?
relationship,
How are you going to
I'm
show him those
you
romantic
you
gestures?
you know, you
You're going to
you
make
do
a
things
bath
for
for
him.
him.
I've
Yeah,
bathed my significant
yeah,
other. I've massaged them, I've cooked for them, I've served them.
yeah,
I've done all kinds of things for them.
yeah, yeah.
Beating around the bush, well, if that works for you, sir.
Don't beat the bush. Be gentle with the bush.
Unless you want to
Trim
be,
the bush.
be gentle
Yeah,
with the
we've
bush.
already had the
Yeah.
diagram of
It.
the vagina
Love
where
it.
Yeah.
where
Yeah,
the
next
clitoris
week's
is.
show is how to be nice to the bush.
I'm going to research that topic. That's going to be
How
my
to be
topic.
nice to the bush. Okay.
Bush trimming etiquette. Next week's
Cutting
show.
it.
Take an interest in his hobbies. Take an interest in his hobbies.
As long as he takes an interest in hers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you got to be
because
clear on the. Yeah, and I guess all right. I was going to say something, but then the other part of my brain clicked in and said, "Well, how about them?" I get it. Like a guy's not going to be like, yeah, I'll take that knitting class with you, babe. That's not going to happen. But then again, I can see where the woman would say, no, I really don't want to take that beer tasting class with you. I get that. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it kind of,
How about you find things that you like together
yeah, yeah,
to do together, like
yeah,
a cooking class,
yeah.
Yes.
or
A dancing class at the
even
college.
building something. You
Yeah,
could go and because there's many women who enjoy building things.
yeah, they do.
So so I don't know what that meant, but yeah, they do. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
they do.
Yeah, we secretly put
Yeah,
together,
yeah,
we're
they
enhancing the
do.
dildo. But
Too. Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, it
just
kind of
things
works
that
both
you
ways.
both like, not
But
just one or the other.
I can see it working, like, if she says, "Well, look, I will take interest in that if you take interest in this," like you're saying, so I will do that beer tasting class with you if you take this knitting class with me, and,
No,
it's
she may
compromise,
wanna go
compromise.
to a wine tasting
Right,
and
right, right.
versus a beer,
Yes.
or
See,
Yeah,
that's the good kind
yeah,
of lady.
just
Not
yeah,
everyone is like
and
that,
they have the
unfortunately.
fucking what,
but
the paint
yeah,
and sip?
yeah, just remember though, he's your hero. Just do what he says, so if he says take that fantasy football class with him.
What did Tina Turner say? "We don't need another hero."
Number 12 is a great one. Accept him for who he is.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah.
That's a two-way street situation.
Oh, yeah, it works both ways on that one. You guys want to add anything else to that?
No, don't be a dick, and you won't be a dick too.
Yeah, I'll accept you. I mean, if you're with
Proceed.
the person or you're dating the person, you should like who the person is, so why wouldn't you
Yeah.
accept?
Yes. And if you're trying to change that person, stop. Just
Yeah,
stop.
you're
Yeah,
done. You shouldn't even be doing that in the first
Yes,
place.
it's
you
annoying.
accept the
No
Yeah,
one
person for
wins.
who they are at the
yeah,
time when you
yeah,
meet them. You either
yeah.
like them or you don't.
And
Mhm.
13, ladies, stick to your word. Stick to your word, ladies.
I have always.
I don't know who wrote
I
this
want to
fucking
know who's ruining that whole
I
thing
know
for us,
this person must have gotten hurt quite often.
right?
Jesus
What
Christ.
happened to you? Please
These are the
message us.
Who
2022
hurt
list.
you?
This
Who
is the
hurt you?
2022 list. This is the
Who
list.
hurt you? Yes.
Who hurt you? I'm gonna email this guy that wrote this article.
Who
Who hurt
hurt
you?
you? Damn.
Intriguing minds would like to know. Number 14, respect him. Ladies, respect me.
Again.
Again, two-way street. Respect him. Respect me.
Let
Why are you
him
gonna
be
be
in charge
My
for
boobs
some
want
time.
you to see them, but
let him
don't
be
even
in
ask about it.
charge?
That's what it
There's a
says. Let him be in charge for some things. Just some things.
do you see right there? He already admitted the fact that women have to let you be in charge of
Mhm.
something. That's kind of like who controlled him, you know? What the
Yeah, but
fuck?
there are certain situations where it's like, you trying to tell us to do something that we've done for like 30, 40 years. Our dad showed his grandfather showed my dad, and then you're trying to tell me to do it this other way because you think it's better. Yeah. You know
So
what I
you're
go?
saying
I
that
feel
you're not
like
even open for any type of
No, no, no.
recommendation?
Whatever my
I
dad
feel
taught
like
me.
the
Just
See?
whole
God's.
Me Too situation ruined a lot of things for a lot of people. Everyone's like, I don't even want to ask because it might be so taboo to even like, I want to eat your pussy. Just fucking do it. Yes, she wants that.
Are you frustrated?
Maybe.
Just do it, bitch. Fuck, you're my hero. Take the trash
It's right
out.
there. Yes, she wants that.
Encourage is and
Go on.
Continue.
I'm just picturing Dina screaming at her boyfriend, another garbage bag in his hand. Like,
Just do it.
yeah, I think you're my fucking hero. Take the trash.
I need a hero.
Yeah. Encourage his ambitions. Encourage his ambitions.
Well, it depends on what the ambition is. If you're 50 something years old and you're deciding that you just now want to become a rap artist and you can't sing for shit, maybe I'm not going to encourage you.
Yeah,
Be
yeah.
realistic,
Or
babe.
yeah, or you come home and you decide you want a three-way. Yeah, that's just not gonna happen. Those ambitions are
That
not
no,
gonna.
that's a discussion and it's a
It's
conversation.
more likely.
Who wears the pants? Confusing. You know
Well,
what?
if you
Both
take
wear
out the
the
garbage
pants.
all week without me telling you, it's possible. It's possible. We're gonna forget. You know it's
I
gonna
mean, what
forget.
do I get for remembering to take the garbage out?
16 makes no sense. Be his partner. Be his partner. It says,
Actually, that does make sense. You want
yeah,
a partner in life. You want
to feel
somebody
like
who's
he
going
is,
to
yeah,
be there
complete
for
partnership.
you
Yeah,
and that you're going to be there for them. You
yeah,
you have to have an importance of that person
yeah,
because that's your mate. So that's completely understandable.
yep. Be willing to communicate and compromise. That's
Yes.
impossible for you guys.
No, oh my God, who hurt
Impossible,
who's
like it's
wrong?
impossible
I
to live
love it.
benefit,
I love
dude.
getting them riled up. I
I'm
love
just
it.
gonna get if I had a shoe that I could throw at you and it would hit you, I would throw it.
I hit you with a
Communication.
shoe from
Communication part isn't
Wisconsin.
hard for you guys. That one you guys got down. You're like pros at that one, but compromise, that's the problem.
I compromise a lot, motherfucker.
The trouble I feel like is the communication for the compromise. Don't
Yeah.
ask for cinnamon if you really want raging hot sauce.
Yeah, I get
Just
that one.
saying.
I get that one. Let me sip my pimp juice here.
That Kool-Aid.
It's a special drink.
I
It's
was
a
gonna say it
special
looks
drink.
very
Special
much like a
drink.
Bloody Mary, but
It's a special drink. Let's just
What's
say
in it?
that.
What's in it, Johnny?
that's
I
what
can't
she is
disclose
called.
it.
Why?
It's just alcohol and
Oh,
certain things that make a certain drink. Uh, where am I? 18, I think I'm on. Make honesty a top priority. Make honesty a top priority. I don't know who put this fucking list. I'm going to go down to see who
I
wrote this.
would hope so. What the
I
fuck?
didn't.
We can only date if you lie. Just lie.
Just lie to me, baby. Just
Lie to
lie.
me about everything. Just lie. I can assure you that the lie is going to be better than the truth.
Tell me
Just
again how I'm your hero. Lie to me.
lie to me. No.
Uh,
Jesus.
where was I at?
18.
18. Real quick. Where's I'm 18. And maintain your independence. Maintain your
This
independence.
is some people codependency. They
Yeah,
they
codependent.
latch
I
on and
gotta
they
go with you. Gotta be there. Where are you going? How come I'm not invited? Yeah. Have your own life. It says always be faithful. Yeah, you guys got a problem with that. And it must be on the list. I mean, it's on the list. This guy has been broken. This guy's heart
yes,
has been
he's
broken
been
several
cheated
times.
on because you know what? It has been statistically proven
This,
that men cheat
yeah,
more than women.
yeah. This list is like a Taylor Swift breakup song that this guy just
No,
he said,
why?
"Fuck it,
So
I'm gonna make
somebody
this
hurt
list."
him. Somebody hurt him. Like Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
The guy that wrote this, if you'd like to come on the Friday Night BS show
And
and get some
explain
free
yourself.
get some free therapy on the show, make him feel like the priority.
I'm gonna research that guy.
Oh my God.
Feel valued. He needs to feel valued.
He needs validation
Yeah,
on like a
yeah.
existential level.
God
Uh,
damn.
I don't like
What?
22. I don't like 22.
This has been a train wreck. Go ahead.
Continue. How
Call,
worse can it get?
call him out when he's wrong. I don't think so. I think you guys should
Oh,
be
you're
quiet.
Oh
stupid.
God, you have to
You're
wear kid
stupid.
gloves when you do that shit.
Oh my God.
You didn't do nothing wrong, honey. Everything's okay. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
sure.
They'll turn the water on next month. Don't worry, hon. That's it.
Everything's
That was the 22. And yeah, let me see if I can find the let me go to back up to the top. Usually it's at the top. We'll see if this is a male or female that wrote this article. This would be a man. This would be a man.
Big
Oh,
shocker.
really? Oh my God. Oh my God.
I
Are
don't
you
know how to say
really
his
sure?
name though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, here, let me open it up. This is the dude. Let me do this. Present, share screen. Boom, 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 boom.
Let's
That's
see.
the dude that wrote this article.
Oh, it's Lachlan Brown.
Lachlan
I
Brown.
spent the last 15 years reading and studying all I can about human psychology and practical ways to hack our mindsets. Check out my latest book. I'm not reading that book.
No.
Hidden
That's not.
Secrets of Buddhism.
Oh, well,
It saved
could.
his. Hey, it saved his life and his
Okay.
relationship.
Okay. Okay. That list, though, it honestly sounds like somebody's hurt. Somebody did some bad things to him.
This guy's been broken up more times than Taylor Swift. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my God. Maybe not. We don't know, but that was wow.
Yeah, I get it. I do. I'm a guy. I think,
You are?
last time I checked,
Damn.
and to me, going through that list, I'm with the girls. I almost, as I'm going down that list, I feel like this is someone that's been through some really bad relationships. Uh, I
Gives you
think if
some
we were to
shit.
do an actual poll of the top 20 things that men are looking for, I don't think some of these would be in there,
Yes,
but I'll be
some of them.
honest, some of them would be in there, and I think some of the ones that are just a little,
Obvious?
yeah, the ones that are obvious, of course, are going to be there, but some of these just felt like I got fucked. This bitch
Just a
took me
little
for
bit.
like, yeah. So yeah, so too bad for him. How do you say his name again? Lycan, Lucan,
Lachlan.
Lachlan, fucking.
Lachlan.
You need to
Fuck
just
it off,
maybe,
buddy.
yeah, maybe hit a strip club. I don't
Don't
know.
touch the strippers though,
Don't,
and
yeah, and
don't throw
don't,
Don't touch.
quarters at them.
Do
yeah,
this.
No
don't.
quarters.
Message us for more
He
information.
seems like the guy that would throw quarters at them. He's the
No.
guy.
Sideways.
Yeah, he's the guy. He's the guy that's going to lick the frog before going into the strip
Oh
club,
dear.
and then throw
Throw
quarters. Throw
He'd
quarters
snap
at the.
them. Snap
Don't
the
be that
quarters.
guy, bud. Don't be that guy.
Why are these quarters sticky? No.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do
So
not
that.
hit people with quarters.
Yeah. So yeah. Maybe we will do. It's kind of a hard poll to do. It's kind of a hard poll because you can't make it a poll. You just kind of have to have like a post where like you just
People can input what
just put what you think is important in 2022 because it's different. It is a little different than it was say 20 years ago for
Yeah.
both sides. For both sides.
Sure. Priorities have changed.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Dina, are you ready?
Yeah. She's like, wine?
But
This
I
is the
thought I
best.
had another like 15 minutes, but sure, let's do this.
No, right at the one. We're at right at the 1:30 mark, and I
All
tried to
right,
make.
let's do this.
Tried to make sure.
I'm
Let
trying
me
to
let
make your
me
mouse work. Let's do
let me
this.
make sure I open your bookmark up
Oh,
so I can keep
he
up with
wants
you
to make
here.
sure he
Oh,
opens.
it's so good.
Yeah. Hey guys, you may learn
I
a new
did a
move.
lot of research for this one.
Yeah, you may learn a new move tonight, guys. Just saying. You
Just
may learn
don't
a
break
new
a
move.
hip.
Yeah, you may learn a new
I mean,
move.
okay, fun story. The reason I picked this is because it's the most lazy ass fucking moves you can do. Are you trying to be like, I'm old and I want to go to bed? Are you trying to be like, I ate a giant fucking meal and I feel bloated? Do this
Oh.
list of things.
Okay, yeah.
like check all those boxes. I've been there.
You don't want to fart.
You don't want to fart. That is
Yeah, you don't want to do
the
that.
last thing you want to do.
Unless you're both at the same time, then you laugh. You
No,
laugh it off.
no,
You
No,
laugh
it's
it off.
still gross.
no.
That's worse. That's
No, oh
worse.
god.
Mood killer.
Do a factory
And then
reset.
if you both do it at the same time, then you can judge which
You
one
gotta
was the
get some wine.
stinkiest.
And then you both go to sleep unsatisfied.
Yeah,
It's like, I don't even care.
in a wet spot.
That's the win.
That's
No
the
one
win. That's
wins the
not a
website
win.
spot. That's how you win. Everyone wins.
When
if
you
no
get
one
up and the sheets are stuck to your ass.
It's the worst. No one wants that.
No one wants
No.
that.
Whoever comes first should have to sleep in that spot. That's
Yeah,
my
that's it. That's
What?
it. So how do you what? What? What am I sleeping on?
A nice spot?
That's
Yes.
how you made
Yeah.
it. Did you make it?
Okay. So hold on, Dina. Do you have the names for each one of these, right? I do too in front of me. So
Oh, I sure do.
is there
Oh,
anything
I
else you
wanna
want to
know.
add to this before we put the slides up, or you want to talk about a little bit anything else
Do
before?
I want? No, I don't.
No, you
want
ready to go
that.
with the
There's
slides?
no
She
things
wants
I
to
want to talk about
win.
outside
You're
of
ready
these
for the
slides.
slides. She's ready for the slides.
Slide into them slides.
Side note,
Slide.
hey baby, come over.
Hey,
Anyway,
wait, these are out of order.
These are out of order.
These are out of order, you sons of bitches. I
no,
made
they're
this.
not. They're in perfect order.
All right, yeah, we know this one. I told Jennifer this
Chairman?
one's called the rough.
They're
Wait,
rough,
what?
rough.
Oh, we're skipping ahead a lot. Hang on.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
funny
know
because
why
not
they're not
because
in
this is-
order. I
They're
put
not
them.
in
looking
order.
through them.
Yeah, I
They're
put them
rough
in
up.
order.
I gotta go find.
I
some
pulled
shit.
them in order. Well,
They,
yeah.
I thought they were in alphabetical order. They're not.
All right. Maybe that's what it did.
You
Maybe
have
did.
to slide.
They put them
It
in
organized
alphabetical.
them by most pleasurable.
No.
I want
Google
that
Google
alphabet.
said
I want
I
that.
like this one better. Rough, rough.
Jesus
Arr.
Christ.
Bark like a dog.
Okay. Calm down.
Okay, what? Where do we start?
What?
Because
This is doggy
my
style. If you don't know what this one is,
okay,
you
we're
should
going
give
straight
up.
to doggy style. That's where
Yeah.
we start.
Straight to doggy.
Straight,
I
no
mean,
messing
on
around.
my list is like number
Clothes,
4.
clothes come off, straight to doggy.
As John said, the rough.
Rough, rough.
The rough. Get on all fours and have your partner kneel behind you with their upper body strength up or slightly draped over you. You know, like a humping dog.
Yeah, like the humping dog.
That's
All right,
that's
I thought
the
this would be fun when I was thinking about doing
I
this.
thought this would be
When
fun. It
you
and
usually
now
No, no, no,
we're
is.
no, no.
second
Wait, hear
guessing
me out
things.
because I think this is fun. I think that we each should rate this thing from 1 to 5.
All
Run, run,
right.
run.
Yeah,
I feel like doggy style is like the most basic out of missionary, so I'm giving it a 1.5.
1.5.
It's the second position.
Yeah.
It generally is the second
It
position.
really
It's
is.
like getting out of preschool and moving into the fucking doggy style.
We went from finger paints to Crayola.
Yeah. So it generally is like the second one. I mean, there's variations of it, which
Yeah.
some variations are more
Yeah.
pleasing than others. But yes, it it's a universal
Basic.
one for
Just
most
give me a
people.
star rating, will
That's
you?
for basic bitches.
How many
Uh,
stars? 1 and 5.
I probably a 2,
2.
two
Yeah,
and a
I'm gonna
half.
go. Those
That's
watching,
generous.
if you want to rate the position as well, go ahead and rate it in the chat. I'm with the ladies.
I'm
I'm right there,
very
one and a
interested.
half, 1.5, 2, right there. It's
It's the
basic.
end game.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like, let's do this. All right, number 2. Number 2. I don't know which one it is, but I have to look on my chart. That's the. Oh,
Oh,
I know what that
geez.
one. I know
That
this one.
I have to look at the chart for that one.
That one. I should have
That
put the name.
that would be the down dog. No,
That would
no,
be the pick that up, will you?
or is that the
Hang on.
wheelbarrow?
Pick that up, will you?
That's a back bend and a half. Hang on.
Hold on.
I
No,
gotta
that's a
do
fo-
some
no, that's a
scrolling
for
for that one.
that's a forward bend.
That's called the
But
standing wheelbarrow.
The
standing,
standing
I said
wheelbarrow.
wheelbarrow.
Yeah. I
You're
thought it
very
was called,
close.
hey, do you see that on the floor? Pick it up, will you? But
Well, you know what? That position, if you lose her hands, she's gonna freaking
She's
plant
fucked.
right into
Yep.
the fucking ground.
Mallory
You better
gave
have
the
a
doggy
few
style too as
cocktails.
well. Hey, Bruce, we want to know what your star rating is on the doggy style, so put it in there.
But
Bring it,
yeah,
Bruce.
this looks dangerous, and I don't really want to
It's
necessarily.
like a suspended doggy style.
Now, if you were in like a swing, I'd feel more comfortable about this, but that looks like an accident and 911
Yeah, that's a
waiting.
lot of
Mm,
trust. That's a lot of
oh no.
trust. That's
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this from experience. This swing is giantly contrived and a giant waste of time.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, swing's no
damn.
fun. Swing's
It's
just
a waste of everyone's energy.
and then sometimes you end up with bruises from the straps. It's not
I
fun.
mean, you're gonna end up with bruises anyways. Do it
Yeah,
correctly.
yeah. All right.
Thank you for laughing at that. That was the correct
I
response.
This is the one. Okay, to me as a guy, this is the move you do in the kitchen. I mean, it's just like the spur in the moment
look at
thing.
the floor.
Yeah, no, 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 no. I'm not even going with the cleaning thing, but good one, Judge Jen. But just like you see her in the kitchen, she's doing she's doing the dishes. You kind of walk up behind her. Things happen. I can see this move being done in the kitchen, not in the bedroom. I could see it being done in the kitchen.
I could see it more so in the bedroom as long as you had furniture that would make you feel comfortable and not that you're
Yeah,
gonna die if you fell.
Well,
yeah,
it's a bedroom move when your arms are stretched this way.
yeah, yeah.
But
You
it
can
looks
grab
like
your hips and you can do your arms like this.
Yeah. I'm
that,
gonna. Yeah,
but that's just a few moments. That's not a long duration.
drop the
I
soap.
mean, it balances out to your preferences.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mallory goes minus one. Minus one.
Valerie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with because I got excited about the kitchen thing. I'm gonna go like 3.5. Three and a
I'm
half. This
I'm gonna I'm gonna I like a 0.
I
I
think
agree. I
that's a
totally agree
sweet
with
move. I think
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's a good move for the kitchen. Like you just
I think
you
it's
got
too much
excited because
porn.
you saw her doing the dishes. You got excited, pulled up behind her.
Let's
You
find out what happens on Thanksgiving with
Yeah.
this move.
Ooh, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving
In the
sex is
kitchen.
Thanksgiving sex is the best.
It really is. And that's why I picked this list because there's several like
Yeah.
very lazy
Eh,
moves in here.
okay. Let's.
all
Yeah,
right.
this one's too much.
All right, Deana. What's your star rating? 1 to 5.
On this one, I'm throwing a 2 out there because it's like super basic. I
Yeah.
not enthralling anybody.
Jen?
Nothing to it. I said a 0.
Oh, 0. Straight up 0.
I don't like it.
We
It's
will not,
reverse
Jen
missionary.
will
It's
not be
lame.
trying this one. And don't try it on Jen. She'll give you a 0.
Well, if are they
I can
supposed
see
to?
Jen holding up cards. Fucking
Yeah.
0.
Behind your head. It's a
If they
9.0.
if they are standing up, it's a 0. If they're laying down,
Mhm.
it's a 4,
It's a
3 or
4.
4.
Yeah.
See, wait for more slides. There's more.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I see what
I
you're
promise
saying.
I
I
didn't
see what you're
draw
yeah, I
anything.
had to tilt my head, Jen.
Yes.
I was like, yeah, that works. That would be a 4 if you're in that position, yeah. I give it a 4. Which one is
I
this one?
love this one.
This is
Right.
the spoon.
This is the I ate too much Thanksgiving. Can we do the
Too
effort
fucking lazy
without
to fuck
doing
you.
the effort?
Move.
And just
Yes, I
don't
am a
fart.
fat
Don't
person
fart.
that likes lazy.
That's the scoop me up.
Mhm.
That
Scoop.
Scoop me up and lay me down. Pile of mashed potatoes.
that's
That's
the
what's gonna
that's the
happen.
wake up in the morning.
Yeah, that's like, whoa, somebody's happy this morning. Yeah, that's the and I'm too
Or right
lazy.
It's
before
a
going to
twofer.
sleep.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So that one would probably be a good 4 on my list.
Yeah, that I was gonna say, damn, 3.5, 4, Jen. Yeah, that's that morning move to me. It's
Mhm.
like I just slide over. Oh, good
Because you
morning.
can transition from that to others very
Yeah,
easily.
yeah. That one gets yeah, that one gets a good night. You too, Dina? You're a
Yeah,
4 on
I'm
that
giving
one?
that one a 5 or
Is it?
6.
It's the lazy move, Bruce, but it works in the morning. Works every time.
It gets the job done.
I'm just gonna do the weather guy thing. Works 69% of the time, 99% of the time. Oh, I know that move.
I wanna try this one
It's
for
a
the
leg
laziness
burner.
factor.
It's a leg burner.
Yeah, but this one works really well for me because I'm tall and my legs are long and she doesn't touch the floor. But I think if she
Okay.
touches the floor, it's a
It's a
whole
leg
different thing.
burner if she
Yeah,
touches
but like I
if she
said, if
touches
she
the
can't
floor.
touch the floor, then it's a
You're
pretty good
doing all the
move.
work,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it's a pretty good move. It's a pretty
Well,
good move.
yeah.
It just also depends on how high your bed sits from the ground too. So, but me
Mhm.
being tall and having really long legs, my bed sits up really high. And I think if two people are contributing to that move, it doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? She's more like, all right, oh God, I can't believe I'm going into this one.
Say
I
it.
should be doing that up and down movement where she shouldn't have to be doing that, but instead being doing the little roll movement.
The little roll, okay.
Yeah.
Little
And
roll, so it's like the
You
pelvic
so there's a
thrust.
rhythm. There's a rhythm being
Mhm.
made
it's
there.
the
And
grind.
instead of just both of you doing this thing and
So
she's out
she's
of
doing squats and you're doing like
yeah,
upward
she's out
thrust.
of
It's like an
timing. It throws a
energetic
time. This is how dicks
It's
lazy.
get broken
okay.
is when the
It's
timing's
he's
off.
talking about the grind.
Yeah, the grind.
You
She's doing
gotta
the grind, you're
you
doing the
gotta line
hop.
it up.
Yeah, because this is how your dick can get broken. If you're both doing 2 different things and the movement's not working out,
It's like the belly roll.
yeah, it
It's like when
slides out, it gets all crooked and broken, and then you're in the hospital.
Find the soundtrack that works for you.
I'm giving
That's
this a
you know,
5, guys. This is the top of my list, move, so everyone knows it now, so
it's okay. If I'm not having to do the work, that's gonna be a 3.5 to
yeah,
4.
yeah.
I'm agreeing with you, Jen.
If I don't have
I
to do the
don't
work,
wanna do the work.
If I don't have to work for that goddamn orgasm, it's getting a high number, damn it.
I mean, you're gonna come first anyways,
Yeah,
so do
exactly.
what you want. I don't care. If I
yeah,
come, awesome. If I don't,
yeah,
eh,
yeah.
5
I would
minutes of
I
my
would
life
I
were
would I
not
would
both.
prefer.
Oh no, that would not work on a rocking chair, Bruce. That move would not work on a rocking chair.
Oh,
Yes,
no,
it
but
would.
okay, but have you ever, like I've
Yeah,
been
but
on a reclining rocking chair, and
yeah,
it was
yeah, it's
Yes,
different, but
it
wonderful.
different move than that though, because when you're in a rock, you got to think the rocking chair is doing this. So what are you doing?
Okay,
Squats?
it
You're
depends. I'm what kind of rocking chair? Because if this is a recliner,
what kind of rocking chair are we talking about?
Can I put my feet up
1936,
while we do this?
1940 rocking chair. We talking
because
all wood?
recliners have that little step
Yeah,
thing you can
yeah,
put your feet in, and you could get
oh,
traction with that bitch, and that would be interesting.
yeah, yeah.
You're
I'm
giving
trying
me
to find.
ideas I didn't have earlier.
Hmm.
I'm trying to find the name. I'm trying to find the name of that
Dear
one.
babe.
There's so many moves in here.
I used to have a reclining rocking
Oh,
chair. It was
that butter
wonderful.
churner. That butter churner move. Hold on. The good X.
I love that it was called the good X. I'm like, that's scandalous.
Where is that move? Okay, that's called the chairman.
The
The
chair
chairman.
mat.
Yeah.
That one's called the chairman. Where's
Yeah,
the
that's
good
it.
X?
Okay.
No, we got to go to that slide. So everybody's got good numbers. Bruce, you want to contribute to the number? Put it in there.
Come
Bruce
on,
is
Brucey, baby.
yeah.
Oh, the scissor. No, no.
Ooh, that
Scissors
looks
brought
like
to you by
fun in
Bruce.
there.
That's a good move. I'm
It
not gonna
is a
lie.
good move.
It's
That
a
looks
good
like
move.
deep penetration.
It
Yeah.
is.
Your leg is
That's
on his shoulder, and he's gonna hit
that's called
he's gonna
moving
hit
furniture.
that.
That is actually called the
So
good
good.
X. That's the good X it's
The good
called.
eggs. That's
That's the
moving
Well,
good.
it's
furniture.
well played.
That's well played,
If he
sir.
hits
Well
that,
played.
he's not your ex anymore.
That's the
uh,
yes button.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, it is.
And again, I think we're doing all the work in this move right here.
Oh,
Not
you're get
familiar
you
with
no.
that either. You're gonna come first, so
Scissor me, daddy.
these are me timbers.
Oh,
Oh, you are my hero. Now take out the
throw
garbage.
the back out. Well, Bruce, I guess this one's not for you, dear.
Yeah,
Thank
no, you
you.
could throw your back out, but that's the position, the lean in, where you place your
Are
hand.
you are you willing to chance it?
You can also this also works if you put your back on the headboard. So if the headboard of your bed is on your back, that's going to give you that little
You
extra.
Sure,
you
you
can
get that
do it, put
90-degree
your
angle,
back
you can
into it.
support.
Yeah, you can get
I'm
yeah,
not doing the pantomimes at all.
yeah. I get where Bruce is going. Maybe when you get a little older, you
Leg
can add the back.
cramp.
You can put a pillow back there, and then the headboard. So this way, you don't hurt your
Bruce is
back.
like, "Fuck that position." No,
Just
really.
plan
Leg
in
cramp.
advance. Come on, Bruce.
Hey
Flex it
man,
up.
there's nothing better than having a leg cramp while you're having sex, because then it just gets crazy, man. It just gets fucking crazy. Then she's like, "Oh my god, what is going on? What was into you last night? Fucking leg cramp, bitch. Somebody give me some to drink." All right, let's go to
Oh
the
my
next one.
god. Okay. Yeah, that's just
Ooh!
if
Can
it's if
I implore any gentleman to please apply this to me? Because
It's
what?
the upstanding.
That's very much a romance comedy
Yeah, that's
situation.
every Hollywood movie.
yes,
Throw
it
Nobody
it.
does that.
is. When you try to really do it in life, it's very awkward.
It's
Yeah,
very awkward.
yeah.
And you have the chance of having the wrong hole entailed. Uh so you may you may
That's not untrue.
That's when you get the oops.
well that's when you get the ouch and the
Uh,
sex
uh,
talk.
uh,
If she goes,
uh,
you have a
uh,
No,
problem.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you
Can you
done
take
broke
that
my
out of my belly?
ass.
Can you take that out of my belly button? Because that can happen too.
No, no, no. This position here, you got to be very careful. It's very awkward. This would be a no for me.
Yeah,
No.
and then you got to take into consideration the health of both parties when
Well,
involved in this.
yes.
This is something you do when you're in your 20s. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't. Yeah,
probably. I
yeah.
missed that moment.
Because I could see a lot of guys in their 50s and 60s in the hospital after trying
I
to.
tried.
I mean,
I
you can't
tried
go
so
in the
hard.
hospital and go, "Yeah, I was doing the good citizen and I hurt myself."
They're gonna sing the Linkin Park song. I tried so hard, I
Yeah,
got so
yeah.
far.
So, ladies, 1 to 5, what do you rate this one?
Mm.
I have to put it on my bucket list.
It's on the bucket
No,
That's
list.
where we're at.
I just it's a 0.
This
I
is
don't I don't like
0.
it because for any stability you have to be up against the wall. That hurts your fucking back. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not. It's now
It's not a realistic move.
if
It's
you're
a
laying
Hollywood.
if she's laying on her back and he's on top, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
glorious.
yeah. Yeah, it's a
That's
Hollywood
missionary.
move. I think it's
Oh,
just been it
with the legs wrapped
yeah,
around. That is
yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah, I think like I said, I think this has just been romanticized by Hollywood because it's the go-to move.
It's
Every fucking
bullshit.
sexy scene starts with the guy picking her up and throwing her up against the wall and going at it. But realistically, yeah, I'm gonna go 2. It's okay. It's not the greatest thing. And then, just wait. You gotta, you can't do not everybody can do this. So I'm gonna
Now,
go
if you
2.
had straps or something to hold on
Yeah,
to,
strap
that would
Oh,
change
now
things
we're
a little
talking
bit.
about all
that
kinds of
porn
different
movie
stuff.
move. I don't even see that in porn movies, really. It's
No,
more like
not
they just
really.
throw him on the bed. It's just basically throwing her on the bed. How do I don't know. All
That
right, all right. Now we're talking.
That's
no,
some yoga pose
I call that the
situation.
yes.
pile driver, but it's not the pile driver.
I mean, it might as well be.
That again, I don't see where I
That's
think
the
it's more
butter
for
churner.
it's for
Your dick better be super flexible for that move.
yes, and it's so uncomfortable. That's just not no.
You're not, and there's no butter involved, guys. There's no butter
There's
involved.
no butter. It's all about churning, no butter.
If his penis was to flop like pop out of the vagina, that would not necessarily feel good either.
If you're the kind of girl that, sorry,
I
that's
just
me.
think it's an
But if you're the
awkward.
kind of girl that squeezes your vaginal walls when you come, that's coming out. Sorry.
I just, for me, I don't know, it doesn't, it's not a good look. I mean, if I walked in the room and somebody was doing this, I would be like, why are you torturing her?
All right.
Yeah,
Let me ask you a
Exactly.
question.
I'm
I
not going to
hate
go.
feet.
Yeah,
When I get into bed, the
yeah,
first thing I don't look at is feet.
yeah, feet.
When you get into bed, is that the first thing you look at? Is there the thing you don't want to look at?
Yeah,
It all depends.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
I just
I
go for it. You go for the thing. You
yeah,
aim for the moment and sorry.
yeah,
Continue.
yeah,
gymnast.
yeah. That is the gymnast move. That is a gymnast. She's got to be a fucking gymnast. Jesus Christ, man. They're one of the most flexible people on earth, and it can't be comfortable for her. Cannot be.
No, it's not. There's a lack of comfortability in this
Yeah,
one.
yeah. You want to talk about fucking back? Shit, you're supporting a 160-pound fucking man.
Sorry.
He's not supposed to put his entire weight on you in this position either. That's what
No,
the
but
leg work
we
is
do
for.
get tired, Jen. We do get tired. And
I
it is a
know.
place to sit. It is
I
a
know.
place to sit.
Resting
No,
position.
no. You stop. You don't sit on the woman.
You
Her. No,
It is.
no.
It's like having a stool. Just sit down and relax for a minute.
Fuck you.
Catch your
No,
breath. Catch your breath. Ask her how she's doing. Look down at her. You
no.
all right? You all
Where are you
right?
from?
That's when you fart. No.
Yeah. How old are you again? How old? Oh God. All right. So what are we rating this one?
Get off me, or I'm gonna shit on you.
I'm giving it a 4.5.
4.5. That
She
Dina's
like.
Dina's
I'm
Dina's
going
interests are
no.
peaked.
Potential, but it depends on the dude.
Yeah, Dina's
No,
interests
I'm
are
like
peaked.
no.
Jen's like, nope,
Mm,
I give up. I have no hope.
yeah, Jennifer's gonna fart on you.
Dude, no.
I'm not saying that's not a real possibility.
This move I called. I lost my keys. I can't find them.
Jesus Christ. What? I
Oh,
don't.
Jesus.
Okay,
They
that's
should
kind
have me naming these moves. That's what I'm saying.
From the
That-
very beginning.
This is
I
what
would
you
trust
do when
all
you're
of your
stretching
names.
over. This is what you do when you're stretching over the bed to get to fucking remote on a
they're
TV.
assuming that these men have long enough penises to make these positions work correctly.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Let's not
One of the
forget that.
positions legit says if your man has a flexible penis.
With
Yeah.
this right here, because that's
It's
like
not
kind of
this one.
going in sideways, and that's kind of like that's not going in straight. That's going in sideways. It's trying to like puncture shit. Um,
That's just in
Don't
the
you like your
vicinity.
ovaries?
That's just in the vicinity. He's just happy that's it's in that area.
it's like, are you trying to fuck?
Stab,
They're
stab.
trying. They're, this looks like it's trying to fuck your hip from inside.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna fuck
No.
your leg.
Look at his toes. He's trying so
Oh
hard
yes,
though.
he's
He's
gripping
trying
that
hard, all
bitch.
right. He's like, it's
No,
almost in there,
He's
and
trying so
it's almost
hard.
in
it's
there,
almost
Extra
there.
hip
I can
muscles.
I can
and
feel the opening.
she just gone. I think it's just the tip.
It's just the tip.
Just the tip's in there.
No, that's my inner thigh.
Oh, sorry, that was my elbow. That's the
Oh
cross
my
booty. The cross booty move.
god.
But she can stick her finger up his butt real easy.
That's what I'm looking at. She's sliding down his ass
I
right
mean,
now.
mildly rude,
It
but
could be a
okay.
dangerous move for us guys. It could be a dangerous bros. Watch out for that sliding finger. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If she licks her finger and looks at you, you're in trouble. You're in trouble.
If she busts off her earrings and her
All right,
nails,
we're
you're
getting here.
fucked.
All right, Jennifer. How many
No.
stars? How many stars you giving this I'm looking for the remote control move?
If I can stick my finger up his butt too.
I knew
No,
it.
no.
Stick a couple
Oh,
beads in there. This goes up to like a 5.5. Gets an extra half a star. What is-
Dina.
without the extra stuff, though, Jennifer, what do you rate this?
Yuck. Is one.
2,
One.
1. Yeah,
If your penis is long enough to enter into me in this position, you'll get a one.
yeah. I mean,
Oh,
now that I think
wow.
about it, I
That's
mean,
like probably an effort in
I
my.
mean,
Maybe
I'm
it's a
trying to
Midwest thing.
picture myself in this move, and I don't see myself making this kind of a move because it just doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
You're gonna go like this.
I can see. Okay, like I'm joking with the remote, but this is a great move if you still want to watch TV. I mean, this way you're not looking at her; you can watch the TV. But it's not a
Jesus.
move that I feel like you can get power into. It's not a move that
No.
you can get any type of rhythm into. I mean,
It
this
looks
is like hip
laying
on
on
hip.
each other. Just
Yeah, this
laying
is
on each
her hip
other.
bone in your fucking hip bone and killing each other like my fucking yeah,
Trying to
yeah,
get it into the hole and screwing her thigh.
yeah.
That's what it's
I think this is a painful move, and I don't think it's a move that I don't think gives pleasure to either. Well, guys are going to get eventually. He's going to have pleasure, but I mean,
Yes, because
for
it's rubbing
her,
against skin.
Eventually.
yeah, for her, it's just like, dude, really?
Why are you fucking my thigh?
I don't like the
It's
fact. Yeah,
about
this gets a
age.
0. This gets a 0 for me. I don't see how this can be effective. -5. Bruce goes fucking -5. God damn.
It's like,
I'm
fuck
with Bruce.
you
Wow.
and
I'm
your
with Bruce.
position.
I'm with Bruce. I just don't feel like I said, I don't think you can get the power. I hate saying the word power,
The
but
power.
the
I
power.
have
I
power.
have the
I have the
power.
power and I want to share it with you, and I can't because this fucking move sucks.
You're like, where's your hammer, Thor? Where's your hammer?
Yeah, the hammer's dead. The hammer died because he's fucking
I love
the
that.
hip
That
bone.
was so good.
All right, let's go to slide number 9. This is a
I
great move.
remember that.
This is a great move right here.
This move actually is quite nice.
Yeah, the Golden Arches. It's a good name too.
That one is quite nice. You gotta her butt needs to be a little bit more on
Now
him,
you
but
know.
yeah, that's a good one. That's a 4.
I give that one a 4, 4.5.
That's a 4.
Tina, 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 Tina got too excited. Hold on, Dina's got to go clean up.
That's the cradle. See, this is bounced. What the fuck?
I said Dina had to go clean up.
Pardon me.
Pardon me.
Pardon me?
Yes, that looks
Yeah,
delicious.
that's a
That's
high
a good
number.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
that's a
a
good
good
one.
one.
Yeah.
That's an
Right.
everyone wins situation. There's no downside.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Continue.
Except now from
I'm
past
not thinking anything right
experiences,
now.
this only is awkward when one of the other people closes their eyes and you're kind of looking at a blank slate. I
But
don't know.
it all
Maybe it
depends. If she
kind of
leans
throws me
back,
off a little
if
bit.
she leans back and you just see the boobies and she does the one of
Yeah,
those
yeah, no,
shit,
that's great. That's great.
that
But it's just like if she just one of those people that just keeps her eyes closed during sex, it's kind of weird. Just
oh,
like
yeah,
staring.
yeah, she's like,
Yeah.
she's thinking about she doesn't
Ooh,
wanna see you.
ooh. You know what?
She wants to see.
I can have her put sunglasses on. Yeah, that way it looks like she's looking at.
I wear my
Put
sunglasses
these
at night.
sunglasses on while I'm doing you. Great move. Like I said, I almost go 5 on this one. Let's go.
This one, yeah, I went a
Yeah,
4.
That's a good one.
yeah, it's a good move. It's a
It's
It
good
a
move.
is.
mutual situation.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it requires eye
yeah.
contact, and it
It does.
requires a certain amount of intimacy.
And
Mhm.
rhythm.
Yes.
And rhythm.
Please,
Damn it,
please.
rhythm,
That's the
please.
right soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yes, put
Mm,
some fucking music on.
yeah, not
Yes!
foot don't play Footloose, but
No,
something.
put on those
Or
monks.
do for
Put on
science
put on put on
purposes.
those monks that fucking they were some monks and they had, like, the sexy music behind it. Put that shit on.
All
Oh.
I can think of is like Monty Python.
Yeah,
Oh, smashed.
it's a good move too. It's a good move
Yeah,
too.
this one's a good move, but you gotta be careful because if he's too big, you could pierce an organ.
That's a thing I have to come back with later. I'm training to be a piercer.
Sorry, can you get my dick out of your lung?
Like, I'm choking on something.
Something's poking me.
I'm like, and also,
I'm trying to
Yeah.
find the creative name they gave this one. Oh,
Why
the
does
pret
his foot look like the tip of a penis?
they don't
why
know. Don't
doesn't
you
it?
know? You know this because
Everyone
cartoonists don't know how to draw hands and feet.
Okay, because 'cause I'm like, "That looks like a
Yeah.
penis head."
That's why you only see cartoons with 3 fingers or 4 fingers. They don't know how to do can't draw a hand for some reason.
like
This
this.
is the pretzel dip. I like that.
It's the
Dipping the
pretzel
pretzel.
dip. I call it the organ piercer.
Yeah, that's the pretzel dip. Dip my pretzel in that cheese.
Ew, no. Gross.
Pretzel cheese. I said
Captain,
my
that
pretzel
shit
in the cheese.
works.
Yeah, it's a
Ugh,
good move. I like that
it's
she's kinda, like, chilling right there with her
oh,
hand back there,
yes.
It's like
kinda looking yeah, like, "You're my hero.
the
You're my
You
hero."
process will happen later.
you are the best taker out of
Yeah,
trash.
yeah, baby. You're amazing. Are you done yet?
Oh, damn
Here's
it.
the trash ain't gonna take itself out. So, this is a good one. This is a 4 for me. I like this move.
I would have to say 3.5. 3
I
would be
like this
enough.
move because I'm a legs guy, so I like those legs being wrapped around me. So it gets. I'm going to go 5 on this one. I'm going to
I'm
take my
giving that
initial
a 5
4. I'm going
for
5 on that one.
2
That's a 5.
reasons.
All
One,
right.
I like being lazy AF, and that is
Dina likes
very lazy
Dina
AF.
likes having her. All right.
I don't gotta do the work.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Are you?
also, I feel like that's gonna hit some good
Oh,
nerve
oh,
endings.
it does. It hits the nerve ending. If it depends, as I said, it depends on the size of the penis. If you have moderately
Absolutely.
sized penis, it's a wonderful position. But if you are
Absolutely.
too well endowed, it's a painful position.
I
Yeah.
mean, I feel like that's every position for a well-endowed man. If it's stabbing the back of my
It
belly button,
also,
you
yeah,
need to go.
it also depends on the size of the vagina as well. So keep that in mind. It's not
Yes.
just about penis
Everyone
size. Yeah.
exactly. It's everyone is not cut in
Yeah.
paste situation. Everybody's anatomy is
They all look the same at
different.
night, but they're truly not the
Yes.
same.
But
However,
the depth of a woman's
However,
the
oh,
depth
I
of a
like
wo
that one.
okay, the depth of a woman's vagina though on average is about 4
it
inches,
just
and
yeah,
that's normal,
On
and it does
average.
that and then and expands. And the ones that are not 4 inches, you have some people who have more shallow
yeah, yeah,
vaginal entries, and that's why I was
yeah.
like, some women are built for big machinery. Just
Hercules,
saying.
And some are
Hercules,
not. And some of us pretend we are.
Hercules, Hercules,
Some of
Hercules.
us try.
This one's the spork. The
The
spork.
spork
And this
I
is
love
this is the
pork.
move if you
It
meet that
belongs on this
girl that
side
only
and
has
this
one
side.
leg.
that has one leg,
That
that
only has
only
one
has
leg.
one leg.
This is the girl you meet.
No, this is actually a really good move.
This is all time, every time. Just do this.
Yeah. Yeah,
This
this is the again the Hollywood move. Let's be honest, it's the Hollywood move. It's that
Sure.
looking deep into your
It's
eyes,
shown up
face
in
to face.
many,
this
many
is the bump and
sexy movies.
grind.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The
I give
bump and
this one
grind.
gets a high number too, 4.5, maybe 5. You know,
I
it
do. This one's
depends
a
on
nice
the
one. I have to say 5. This
I
one's a
give
5.
it a 5 depending on the man on the other end.
the look the look of the guy's face.
Oh
if
yeah,
he's
no.
if he's
If
if he's
Is it
looks like
good?
you're
if
if
he's
you look like
ugly,
you're having a stroke, no, not so
that's the
much.
other one. Because not everyone's a little different when their facial expressions, the way their muscles contract, the whole way their
If you
body
look
reacts.
like you're being
Yeah.
possessed.
Yeah. Oh, holy shit! What just happened? Oh yeah, baby, my favorite move.
That one is a fun move.
That is a good move. If you have the opportunity to clear a section of table,
The tabletop
there's a
is what it's called.
satisfaction
Yeah.
level that you didn't calculate before that happened.
Yeah, yeah. It's a spontaneous move too, as well. It's like my thing, walk in the kitchen and all of a sudden that's your move. But this is
Mhm,
another one where you just got excited because she was cleaning, and then next thing you know,
mhm.
it's kitchen table, baby.
Yeah.
Or after Thanksgiving.
Pardon me, I have to make another check.
I had someone up on an island in the kitchen.
There you go. Ah, see, and this works great for me because I'm a tall guy and I got long legs, so I'm right there. I mean, it doesn't matter. The
Well,
table,
I'm not a tall guy, but it definitely made having my
yeah,
meal
yeah.
easier.
Yeah, you can have all you needed was the trifecta. You would have had sex, a TV going, and what's the other one? Sex, TV, and I don't know, something sports. I don't know,
Gibberish?
whatever.
What? Huh?
We gotta get
I,
go. We
I
gotta get
just
moving on these.
this
uh,
one
11 o'clock. I go to bed.
I,
Bye.
I went.
oh yes, okay.
I
Poor
know what I'm
Tina,
doing after
she's
this show.
smashed. She's
I,
gonna
I,
go beat that little
I'm
man in the boat,
messaging
and
over
she's.
here.
This one's a tough one, man. This is
I don't
tough.
like that one.
Yeah, I mean, she's putting a lot of trust in a clean butthole. That's all I'm saying.
Don't fart.
Now I'm not worried about the fart. I'm just worried about
If
maybe he's
you
not a good
weirdly
wiper. He
ate
might not be a
free
good
this
wiper, and
position.
that one too,
You
Jennifer.
see the figure? You just
Yeah.
plug that motherfucker up. Just plug it
You
up.
can't see nothing. You don't know what's going on back there. Next thing you know,
It's
A
for
piece of corn
sure.
comes flying at
oh
you.
no. And then you shoot out of there like a fucking rocket when that finger gets slid in there. You're like, oh no, 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 no.
I gotta go. I
Lordy,
gotta
Lord.
Okay, she's gotta go. She's gotta go.
I'm out of here.
The levels of colors of my face right now says I
Yeah.
have to go.
All right. All right.
Are you okay?
Do you really have to go? You're being
I'll
serious?
be okay. I'm
All
fine.
right, all right. Take a
Oh
deep breath.
shit.
Rate it. Rate it. That's a 5 in my book.
It's
No,
No, it's
that's
not.
no, that's a
person.
0. That's a 0.
That's
It's
a
a
I'm
0.
gonna
0.
go 5
Uh,
or 7 or
I'm
8.5.
gonna go with Bruce and go -5. I'm
Minus
taking
5.
5 away from it.
Yeah, it's a no for me. That one's a comfortable one.
Yeah, it's comfortable. It's a good move. It's a good move. I'm trying
And
to find.
it usually turns into a different position, which is
It's
great
called
too.
the spider. It's the spider. It's the
The
spider
spider.
move.
It
Yeah.
sure does because all
Ooh.
the 8 arms are
Yeah.
moving.
1 to 5, Jen. 1 to 5.
I'd have to say I'd give it a 3.5.
3.5. Me too. 3.5.
Wow.
Maybe 4. I might go
I give
4
that
because
one a
I like
five and a
I
half.
like the fact that I have a lot of control at that position. So, yeah, I'm gonna go 5. I'm gonna go 4,
Now,
4.5.
if he got up and her legs were more up in the air and his feet were still under her armpits, that would be better.
Mm.
All right. All right. All right. I'm gonna need a drink after this fucking show.
That one right there, it can be fun. Again, it depends on the endowment, but it can be really good.
And her flexibility.
Uh-huh.
It's a tough move. It's a tough move to pull off for her. I mean,
I'm like, no, it's not.
well, some women can get those hips rolled over like that, you know?
Called stretching.
It may be painful more than pleasurable
It's
for
not
her.
people.
All right, so I'll let you ladies pick 1
I
through
would
5.
I would give that a 4.
I need to find the name of that one. What was that one called?
Mhm.
That's the
That's
I see God
I'm the
position.
man. I'm the man pose. I don't see it. There's the butter turtle, pretzel dipper, spider, spork. Uh, that one that we were looking at that we disliked prior to this one. It's
Uh-huh.
it's actually
Called
called the Snow Angel.
the
I there's no
snow
way I'm thinking
angel?
Angel. I'm not thinking Angel
No,
in that move at all.
If
no.
you open your legs, it's a
Yeah,
snow angel. If
yeah.
you
Oh.
Oh,
close
okay.
them,
Yeah.
it's a snow mermaid.
All right. That move is called the I don't know. I can't find. Never mind.
I
We gotta
don't
go.
know. It just looks delicious.
All right.
Dude,
Yes.
This one's another
is
one of
that
those.
No,
true?
This
I'm
is
Yes.
not. No, I don't want to put my hands on the
Yes.
floor. No.
That's doggy style with less control. That is
yeah.
delicious.
If I could hold her up, this would be a pretty good move.
Yes.
If I can hold her up, this would be a
I
pretty.
could just see myself getting lightheaded and passing out.
I can see both of us falling forward and both of us ending up at
Oh,
the ER.
really?
Yeah.
How do you
What
do?
happened to you? New position.
And my dick getting broken and she losing her front teeth, which would be so awkward on
Oh,
Monday
I'm pretty
explaining.
sure there's a segment in this position's notes that say if he has a flexible dick.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about the dick. The dick's fine. I'm worried about her giving up, giving in, like her arms just getting a little too
yep.
tired and folding over, and then the whole thing's going down like a Jenga puzzle. I mean, you're
This is
already
this is
leaning
this is
forward because you're trying to hold that
expectations
weight.
for younger people.
Yeah, you're holding that weight, you're leaning forward. If her arms were to give, that's going down. And
You're
If
both
her arms
going
are to
down.
give, she's just gonna go like this.
yeah, yeah. But then
And then
you're
you
all
what are
185
you
pounds
doing?
of
It's just a
me.
different angle.
Yeah. Let me take that back. All 220 pounds of me is falling on top of her. And then,
Ram.
yeah, she may need to get dental work. That's all I'm saying. She may need dental work. Oh, well, guys,
That's a
great
fair
show.
That's
We sorry we ran a little late, but you know what? We had to really go into the. Oh wait, 1 to 5 on this one, guys. I said 5. I like this move if I can
I don't
handle it.
like it.
If I can
I
handle
have
it.
to make phone calls on that one
I'm
for
like
Yeah.
me.
1.
Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. So we are done. I hope you guys learned some new moves tonight. Let us know. Let us know. And if you go back to the Friday Night BS show group page, let us know if you tried these, if they worked. What do you give them? Give us your
Make
ratings. So
recommendations. Send us
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
slides.
please.
yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
there's twerks and tweaks that need to be
yeah.
made.
If you got a secret move and you want to share it, share it, share it. We would love to. Yeah, don't
Bring it.
share video
Let it
of it.
Yeah,
For
no videos.
science.
Just tell
Use
us
your,
a
this is
diagram.
this is where you use your words, people. Use your words.
If
It's for
you
science.
provide any type of visual aids, please make sure that they are
Yeah,
diagrams and they are not of
yeah. This isn't
people.
kindergarten. This ain't fucking show and tell. Don't bring your product to school,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, but
All
we would
right,
be more than
guys.
happy to mention them. Send pics, fucking bird.
Dina's done. Dina's done. All right, ladies. Thank you again. Great show. Thank you everybody for joining us, Bruce and Mallory and Nick and everybody else that watches this show. Again, if you see something, let us know
Say
if the move
something.
worked. Yeah, give us a heads up. Say, hey, that move worked. We love to hear from you guys.
Yes.
We'll see everybody next Friday. Same time, same channel, same place. Thank you, ladies. And we
Always.
are out of here. Peace out.
Bye. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye, bitches.